Alright, ladies and gentlemen, as ever, my name is Shane, that's Shane's Games, and tonight we're going to be playing ReCore, specifically the Definitive Edition. This will be our first time playing it, so if you're just joining us, you haven't missed a thing, but if you'd like to see any of the games I've played in the past, be them obscure, unusual, or nostalgic, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. But for tonight, we'll get into the game in just a second. I want to talk a little bit about the weird backstory of this game. So the first thing is, if you look up anything about this game, one name that will come up frequently is Keiji Inafune, who is most known for his work on the Mega Man games. And what did he do on this game? Well, that's the thing, is like every source I found said that he was responsible for the concept of the game, which I don't know for certain, but whenever I hear a sentence phrased like that, the first thing I think is, he wrote some thoughts on a napkin and then did not interact with the game any further. I don't know this for certain, but every single thing I read about this game just says he was responsible for the concept. So keep that in mind. Number 2, this game originally came out in 2016, and when it came out, it got universally bad reviews. And one of the biggest knocks against it in the reviews was that it had very long loading times. How bad really were the loading times? One reviewer clocked one of the loading times between zones at nearly 4 minutes, which I don't think I need to say out loud is unacceptable. So what happened is, just 1 year later in 2017, they re-released the game as ReCore Definitive Edition. It added one new zone to the game, a bunch of quality of life features, which we'll discuss once we get into the game, and it cut down on the loading screens. Are they still long? Yes, they are. Are they 4 minutes long? Thankfully, no. So having said that, it looks like it's going to autoplay the intro, so we're going to go ahead and launch it here. It's called Deliberate Pacing for a More Gracious Era Rocks. How dare you. Drav, welcome in. How are you doing today? Yeah, seriously, 4 minutes is too long. I can't imagine, like, just walking through a door in a video game and being expected to wait for 4 minutes. That's too much. Please, no. Especially if you were, I mean, this game wouldn't have been that long ago, but if you were playing, like, back in the era before you could just grab your phone and start doing stuff. Oh, that'd be so tedious. I'm doing good, Drav. Thanks for asking. Yeah, not even PSX games were that bad, and it had a single speed CD drive, it's true. All those concepts to load! Oh good, we actually get to the title screen now. I don't know why it auto-loaded before. Oh, it actually started a new save file for me, so that's probably part of the problem. Oh god, alright. So we're gonna delete that. And we'll just start a new game from here. Double speed, but your point stands, it's fair enough. It's like a built-in commercial break. You get up, stretch your legs, make a sandwich, grab some water, at which point it will be halfway done. Oh my god. Alright, so, yeah, let's start a new game. Now, is it going to show that cinema that it was showing before, or do we have to back out and get back in? Meditate on the concepts you're about to experience. They should have that as a tooltip if that's what they're thinking, Rin. That needs to actually be put on there. They need to explain that to the player. The planet Far Eden. Long after the Dust Devil plague on Earth.
Far Eden. It wasn't supposed to be like this.
Go on, Mac. It's over there.
But if anyone can set things right, Jewel, I knew it would be you.
Okay, we're looking for a power source. It's the only way we're going to get our crawler back online. Do you have the scent, Mac? Then let's track it down.
He gets subtitles. That's so cute. Yeah, it is. You are correct. It is white sand. This is a desert planet. Jewel needs to cover her nose. She does. That's not going to be working very well, unfortunately. But we have a robot doggo. That's adorable. Did it at least have gameplay tips or models to rotate? You'll see, but I believe the answer is no, unfortunately. This is back before the Boston Dynamics RoboDog was being used for evil. I miss those days. Grapes of Wrath in space! And yes, we already have our nice sci-fi name. Her name is Jewel, spelled with a J-O-U like the unit of electricity, because science fiction. Yeah, more games need to do things, have things you can do on loading screens. I know for a time there was a company that had a patent on the concept, but I believe it's expired at this point. All right,
Yep. My exoframe is working fine. Thrusters are recharging just like they should.
Alright, so I can double jump. That's good. Feels comfortable. Some countries use kilojoules instead of kilocalories. Interesting. Something to do on the D4Q screens? I have heard those screens are pretty long. The hell is that thing?
There. An opening at the top of the cliff. That's our way in.
Alright, are we just gonna ignore the giant bowl thing? Oh god!
Scavenger core bites.
Hold left trigger to lock on. Use right trigger to attack enemies.
Why are you attacking us?
Yeah, why were those attacking us? That was weird. Don't be a jerk.
Old core bot frames. Looks like the scavenger bots have picked them clean.
Well, that's weird. So how am I supposed to get all the way up there is the next question. Yeah, calories are not a tremendously useful measure of anything. It's true. Excuse us for justifying gameplay. Looks like if we go the long way around, there might be a way in.
All right, let's make our way to the top. Lead the way, Mac.
Alright.
Right behind you.
I love that the dog gets subtitles. That's adorable.
Most people on Earth looked at images of Far Eden and saw nothing but rocks and sand. But some of us saw a future paradise.
I mean, I don't see a future paradise, but I suppose maybe I'm not a visionary.
Whoa, careful, boy. It's a long way down.
It is a bit of a way down. Although I'll go ahead and say now there's no fall damage in this game. Thankfully.
Huh. Looks like this door is missing its power cell bot. The little guy must be around here somewhere.
Oh, these are glowing, I notice.
There you are. Let's get you back to your socket.
Oh, he's cute! Oh, he's adorable. Go to your home, little guy. There you go. Foot-pound? Oh, God. It still always killed me every time they did a UFC show in the UK. They would give all the fighters weights in stone. Except because stone is such a low precision measuring system, like every fighter weighed exactly the same. Which was hilarious. Cute little battery butt. It's just Weebo from Flubber. God, there's a movie I haven't thought about for a very long time. I think Namco might have actually been the company that had the patent on minigame things. Yeah, stone is an absurd unit of measure. It just, I don't know what...
Listen. You hear that?
I do hear that. I don't see what the utility is.
Come on, this way.
Whoa!
Mac, get back here.
Where'd our doggo go?
Mac!
Doggo, no!
I'm coming, Mac!
They're taking our doggo! This is unacceptable. Did I not get through there? Doesn't seem like I can get through there. Somewhere else I'm supposed to go? Oh, around here, maybe? Oh no, over here.
Security lattice? What's going on around here?
Oh, I've got a charge shot. Nice! Ooh, I've got a dash move in here too. Nice. So 15 stone, 10 pounds is 200. All right. Yeah, like I said, when they did the weigh-ins on UFC, like every fighter weighed the same thing because they have weight classes, of course. So I'm like, what's the point? The doggo subtitles are so cute. Yeah, hard light. Go figure. The butt. That must have been a fun time to be on the net. All right, so I have to dash a little
Mac
bit
should
sooner.
be on the other side of this door.
I'm coming, buddy. There we go. Can I air dash? I can air dash. Oh, fantastic. So I got a double jump and air dash. Oh, it actually told me there, right there. Double jump and then dash. Nice. All right. I'm coming, boy. Hold left trigger to lock on and then click right stick to fire the extractor. Use right stick to pull on the extractor cable. When the cable turns red, let go or the line will snap. So
There we go.
So it's basically a fishing minigame. That's what that felt like, a fishing minigame where you have to make sure the fish doesn't snap your line.
Mac.
To revive your companion, move to their location or hold X.
I got you, buddy. Try and be more careful. We're not going to find many friendly bots in here.
All right. Butt X, it's so good. Yeah, so far this seems pretty neat, right? Interesting concept.
Spider frames. I think we woke up a whole hive. More of them.
Ooh.
Need to weaken it first.
Ooh. So I can extract from these guys too, but it's dangerous in the middle of combat. Whoa!
Mac, get down!
Oh,
Didn't know he could do that.
that's pretty cool. Jewel can command her core bots to use powerful lethal abilities. Press Y while targeting an enemy to use max dash ability. Combo.
Rush in. That away, Mac. Give him a shot.
Oop. Oh, we got more.
Mac, over there.
Alright, so if my combo count is high enough, it looks like I can instant extract, which is pretty handy. I like that. Mac is now level 2. Jules' weapon is now level 2. Alright.
Mac, charge!
There we go.
That's the last of them. Did you see their frames, Mac? They were all corroded. I don't like it either, but we need to keep going. Another missing cell bot. I wonder what scared them all out of their sockets.
Oh, they're not in their sockets because they're scared. Press and hold X to have Max search onto the sand in the area. Oh, that's cute. More of that strange oil. It's probably nothing. Oh, God. They can spin a web, any size, catches PCs, just like flies. Elliot, I want a plushie Cellbot just to hug. They need hugs, I would assume. Mac found a dig site.
Don't worry. We won't hurt you.
Oh, we have to
There.
comfort them.
Feel better?
They're spooked and we have to comfort them. That's adorable. I love those little guys. When I heard puzzle game, I wasn't expecting to see bloodthirsty spider robots getting blood juggled like Devil May Cry. I did say action puzzler.
I know, I hear it too. The power source must be close.
That is a weird noise. Genres are hard, man.
Watch out, caterpillars.
Whoa! Alright, that was a little spooky.
Corebots are much more intelligent than Corbites, but we designed them both to be absolutely loyal and highly protective of humans.
Yeah, they don't seem like they're
I'm
doing
getting
that.
some really weird readings from that power source. I wonder if it's affecting the other bots somehow. Come on, Mac. The power source is this way.
Or, yeah, Doctor Who's robot dog K9, they're so adorable. Someone on Reddit made a crochet plushie Cellbot. Oh, I need to see that. Oh, that sounds amazing.
My extractor should work on this door, just like before.
Alright.
That thing has shields. Maybe my charge shot can knock them out.
The charge shot does extra damage against shielded enemies. Hold down right bumper to charge the shot and release it to fire. The shot can also be used to interrupt some enemy behaviors, so experiment to find the best time to utilize this attack. Nice! This combat's pretty fun so far. I'm enjoying it. I like the extra risk factor of trying to decide if you want to rip out their cores or not. Pokeball physics? I mean, kinda. Does have that vibe. Although I'm still thinking fishing, personally.
Up there! Look! The power source. It's some kind of core. If we get closer to it, I bet I can grab it with my extractor.
Do I have to, like, jump? Well, that didn't work at all. Hold left trigger to lock on and right stick to extract. Alright.
Come on! Nice and easy. Ow! Dang
Ow. Iron Fangs, Watcher of the Granite Steps.
I guess we'll have to do this the hard way.
Oh, he's a big boy.
We need to get that core. Let's do this, Mac. Over there. Do it. Dash in.
Ooh. Oh, I'm on fire. I bet I could interrupt his dash with a charge shot. Oh, I can interrupt that cycle too, nice. Oh, my gun needs to be recharged? I didn't even realize that.
Let him have it.
Nice! Alright, so I can use the doggo's attack to interrupt his attacks. That's pretty handy. Or charge shots, you know, whichever. Come on!
Gotcha. This is the power source we've been tracking? Never seen a core like this before. Have you, Mac? All the colors are mixed together. Oh, come here, boy. Let me see that leg. Doesn't look too bad, but I won't be able to fix it here. Can you make it back to the crawler? Okay, okay. Let's go home. All right, Mac. We got what we came for. Let's head back to the crawler.
Mac and Jules' weapon are now level 3. Excellent.
Huh. Guess the core was linked to the local security system.
Oh, isn't that handy? So we beat the boss and we opened the door. I like it. Let me get caught up on chat. Punisher, welcome in. Played this 2 years ago. I really enjoyed this one. Some stupid bugs aside. That's good. Glad to hear it. Don't give him free animation cancels. I have so many. Tsunami, you funny looking dog. What breed is that? I think he's a mutt, unfortunately. Welcome in, Tsunami Sumo. How are you doing today? So let's see what we got here. We got inventory. These are all the cores we've been getting. They've got those listed in here. The power source turned out to be a mysterious multicolored core, unlike any Jewel had seen before. Jewel hopes the core will restore power to a crawler so she can repair Mac and download any Far Eden mission updates. Excuse me. Oh, we got everybody's stats in here. That's pretty cool. Wait, why does Mac have an RNG stat? What is the RNG stat used for? You guys seen that? What is RNG for, I wonder? I noticed it looks like the charge shot has an RNG. Is that just like maybe that's a bonus to damage? It could be like he does a flat damage plus a die roll worth of damage, maybe? I wonder if it might be range, except why does it have a die by it if it's range, you know? Yeah, I think if it was range, it would have something other than a dice next to it, but could be critical hits, could be loot traps. I don't know why her charge shot would have a loot drop thing, but I don't know. Hopefully they'll explain once we get a little bit farther in. Alright, we do have a map, that's good. There's an audio log listed over there, that's interesting, and there's our objective. Oh, decently big map. Alright. There is a description that comes in the future, excellent. Alright, thank you, Rin. Chances of your gun exploding and killing you. Oh, good. Wonderful. Definitely not something I'll stress about. Alright, so I want to get that audio log. It looks like if I just follow this Yes,
Yep, there's our crawler.
Oh,
Home sweet home.
alright, so that thing over there is the crawler. Acquired 1 worn servos. I don't know what that is. Oh, let's drop bits of stuff. I'll take those. Where's that audio log? I don't know what it is, but I want it. Looks like it's up here. How do I get all the way up there? Oh, I follow this probably. There we go. Nice little pathway here. And there's our audio log.
Hey, Jewel. Sorry about the other day. I've been preparing for your launch a long time. But when your ship finally left Earth, well, I haven't cried that hard since your mother died. I know I can't talk to you directly since you're already in cryosleep. And even if I could, the communication lag would just get worse the farther you got from Earth. So I thought, why not record some messages and send them to you for when you woke up? Consider them half official, half private. Well, guess your old dad can't mope around forever. We've got lots of work to do. Research to make sure the Far Eden project succeeds. I'm going to do all I can to support you and the other heroes on that ship. And that includes Mac, who I hope is sleeping close beside you. Until next time. Love you, kiddo.
That's Mac. He's our little robot doggo. Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Just a Passenger. And hello, Steffi. How is everybody doing today? Passenger, how was your stream? What were you playing today? Tell me everything. And for anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games. I play the obscure, the unusual, and the nostalgic. And today we are just getting started on a game called ReCore. It was originally on the Xbox One. Oh, we were here too? I love that game! Oh, that whole series. I love that entire series.
Ugh. More rogue core bots. Don't let him near the crawler.
Yeah, how did it go? Were you able to get through it? It's not a super long game, I know that, but it can be a specific breed of frustrating in some parts. Ha! Got your core. Yes! I'm getting better at that. Let's see. Sort of, we cheated a bit. Peeked at each other's screens a couple times. Well, I mean, you know, it's a game. Ultimately, the goal is to have fun. So, as long as you had fun, I think that works just fine. Let's see. Punisher, I remember getting the original version of this and then having it changed to the definitive edition for free when it dropped. Yeah, we were talking about the problems the original edition had. Apparently, one of the reviewers of the original edition clocked one of their loading times between zones at a full 4 minutes, which I would definitely define as unacceptable.
Dash in, Mac.
There we go, broke his shield. So we gotta get his health to the white line, I'm thinking, and that way we'll be able to... Yep, once it hits the white line, we can extract. There we go. Alright, not bad. I had played it when Definitive dropped. Nice, nice. Yeah, I hope we had a good time either way, Just the Passenger. I think it's such a cool series.
The Mark 8, mobile maintenance habitat. Double thick hull and redundant systems throughout. We built them to last. Of course, no one thought they'd need to last this long.
So that is our home base right there, the crawler. That's where we're headed to. I'm just looking for goodies along the way. Because, you know, who doesn't want goodies? This so far feels a little bit like an N64 era collectathon. And I do have a soft spot for those, definitely. And I see there's something way up on top of the crawler, and I definitely want that. I'm going to see if I can get up there before we go in. That was still fun. Awesome. Are you planning to play any of the others of the series? I have played all of them, but the most recent one. And I had a great time with all of them. Ooh, lots of stuff up here. What is that, though? Health increased. Ooh, I definitely like that. Since I'm probably going to get shot a lot. Knowing me. I think we're going to find out what the machine parts are very soon. I'm guessing once we get inside home base, they're probably going to explain.
Let's get inside and see if this core will turn the power back on.
Because I know there's a lot of stuff you can do in the home base in this game, but I just don't remember what. Alright, so this is what the loading screens look like, if anyone is wondering where people were waiting for 4 minutes. So there are tooltips, and there is a nice pretty picture at least, but still I wouldn't want to stay here for 4 minutes. Higher combo counts, increased damage number. Yeah, at least it's not like all white. That would be miserable.
Hope this works. Weird. Doesn't look like it lost any energy at all.
Hey, kiddo. If you get this message before you go to sleep, sweet dreams. If not, wake up already. It's been 200 years. Listen, I just wanted to tell you I've got a little more work to do here. But they're holding a space for me on the next evacuation fleet. And I'll meet you on Far Eden, just like I promised. Don't worry, Jewel. Everything's going according to plan.
I know, Mac. Nothing is going according to plan. I mean, look. Pylon in the next sector is offline. Now that we've got power, we can unlock the gate, go over there, and check it out. But this report says the pylon's been offline for 96 years? So why didn't we wake up right when the problem started? We're the closest maintenance team, right? What happened, Dad? Where are you? And where's everybody else? Come on, Mac. I'll get you fixed up. And then we both need to fix that pylon.
Yeah, this shaky cam is particularly aggressive too. I don't like it. Alright, so...
Come on over to the workbench, Mac.
Let's see, let me get caught up on here. This game had a nostalgic feel to it in that regard. Yeah, same here, Punisher, same here. Alright, Gamagumo, take care of yourself. Thanks for stopping by, as always. And we'll see you around. Excuse me. So yeah, it's, basically the story here is she was sent as a colonist to this planet called New Eden. And the idea was supposed to be that she'd get there with the other colonists and the planet would already be terraformed. But when she came out of cryosleep, she was alone and the planet was still a desert. So we're trying to figure out what the hell went wrong, basically. Alright, this is the workbench. Here, Jewel can research and equip new parts, change loadouts, and upgrade her core bots. Research the blueprint and replace Mac's broken part with the new one. Alright. Research blueprints for the K9 frame type. Red bare bones K9 forelegs. Alright. You want to spend the required materials to make this blueprint? Sure.
It worked!
Alright, so you can see right there, you can't really see very well, but those are the things I picked up that look like parts. They're what you need to research new bits for the robots, apparently. So they're crafting materials, basically. Now to equip the part on max frame, press B to back out of this menu. Press A to select core bots and equip the new part. Select Mac. Go over to legs. So it says all of his his forelegs are broken. There we go. And save loadout. You have additional blueprints in your inventory. Gather the required materials and return to the workbench to research and equip these new parts. Keep your eyes open for more blueprints as you explore Far Eden. Steady cams are lost technology. I appreciate a good crafting system, though. New AOK gear available. I don't know what that is.
Okay, Mac. Ready to help me fix that terraforming pylon?
Oh, who's a good boy? Alright, so research blueprints. But unfortunately we don't have any crafting parts because we just spent all of them, it would appear, on that other thing. So no, nothing we can make at the moment. Might be a good thing. I like health insurance. Oh, cosmetics for the core bots. Interesting. Alright. K9 AOK. Alright, so yeah, it's cosmetics. So they've got a zombie head for him if I wanted to. But that would be like a huge boost. So I'm not going to put it on yet. Because that feels cheaty. That zombie head is better stats, but it's also like... I don't know. I'll build him something cool. Now what is core fusion? Make your friendly cores more powerful by fusing them with the cores you've extracted from enemy core bots, as well as any core shards you have extracted. The energy used for core fusion comes in 3 types. Red fusion will upgrade your core's attack, increasing the damage. Yellow fusion will increase your core's defense, raising their base stats. Blue fusion will increase their core's energy, boosting the recharge rate of their lethal attacks. Each time the core bots level up, they can be infused with more fusion energy, so make sure to upgrade your cores with enemy cores and core shards as often as possible. Note the attack, defense, and energy numbers on your core bots' description cards and the stats of their cores. The attack, defense, and energy numbers on your core bots' description cards add the stats of their cores and the stats of their currently equipped frame parts. Alright, so that's handy. When it comes to doggos, they are no cheating. We Ikoria now. So far this game is giving me Jedi Fallen Order mixed with Horizon Zero Dawn vibes. Yeah, this game seems to have slipped out of everybody's radar, which is interesting. Alright, so let's go to Mac, and what can we do with this? Do we not have any? It says we don't have any cores. I'm pretty sure we had cores. Did the game take all of my stuff? I think it actually did. That's rude. The material in Jules' inventory are transferred to the stash every time she returns to the crawler. Materials can be combined here to create high-quality versions, or broken apart to create lower-quality versions. Oh, that's kind of cool. Alright. So each time the crawler is entered... Oh, alright, so it just did it right now. Each time the crawler is entered, the cores, shards, and loot in your inventory is automatically transferred to the crawler's stash. Alright, so it didn't take my stuff, it just hadn't given me the stuff to use yet. Let's check again now. I like this game. The storytelling is interesting, but a little hard to grasp as well. That's fair. I wish they would have explained more about the story to start. But, it would have been nice. Ruxia almost got away with it if it wasn't for those meddling kids. Oh god, Firefall. There's a game that didn't get enough of a chance. Alright, I still don't have enough parts to research anything. Can I do any core fusion? I think so. Ah, yes, I can. Alright. That only adds 1 to his stat, but I can do that. Sure. And then for some reason I have tons of blue. That might have been a definitive edition thing as well. Well, just go ahead and crank up his energy then. Alright, that's as high as that I'll go. I can still do 1 more attack, so let's do that. Alright! Some stat ups there. We did fight a bunch of blue enemies, that's true. There might not have been a lot of marketing either, that's true. I can just about remember hearing about it when it launched, but virtually nothing after. Like I said, it did get a chilly reception, so that might explain it. Alright. We'll talk a little bit more about the stuff they added in Definitive Edition as we go, though.
Oh, look! Our transfer plate is powered up, too.
What's a transfer plate? Is there anything else to see around here? What is this? Access denied. V1-OLT security protocol in effect.
Security Protocol V10LT? Yeah, I've never heard of it either. But we can't use the transfer plate as long as the protocol is active.
Alright, weird. Shodan level security? Oh god. Alright, let's head outside then. We got a good grip on most of the systems here, I think. Also, just the passenger, if you're still around, I mean this is a very high compliment. Every single time I see your name in chat, the first thing that comes to mind is the song The Passenger by Susie and the Banshees. Which, I don't know if you've heard of it, but that's a good thing to be thinking of. Alright, so the size of the weapon targeting circle is how accurate your shots are. That's interesting.
Pylon is in the next sector, Mac. Let's get going.
Alright, I will look for more goodies as we go. I see some stuff really high up. I don't know if I can get up there now. Also, I see glowy rocks. Glowy rocks have goodies inside them. Duly noted.
There's the crawler gate. I'll have to initiate the manual override since our hunk of junk is buried in the sand.
We can probably do that. Rin, thank you for the link. I appreciate that. Look at you, Corer, an adorable creature of meat and bone, panting and sweating as you run through the planet. God, Shodan's so good. I really hope the remake goes well.
And we're in.
That is a big old door. Shodan be praised! No! Shodan bad. Lonely Basin. Red affinity enemies can go berserk, which allows them to repeatedly perform lethals for a period of time. Oh, that's not good. While a downed friendly Corbot will eventually get up on its own, reviving will activate it sooner, as well as refill all of its health. That's good to know.
Far Eden was the closest planet with an Earth-like atmosphere. It wasn't perfect, but it sure had potential.
Oh yeah, the Iggy Pop version. I forgot about that one. I always go to Susie and the Banshees first. Oh, dang it. Got shot by this
Let us
clown.
have it, Mac.
Give me your core! I still hear somebody around here. There he is. That's a big one. The lovely basin. That is somewhat less imposing, it's true.
Stay alert, Mac. The core bots in this sector look corrupted too.
What happened to our little bot friends? What have they done to them? Alright. Well, I see goodies here, so we'll head up this way. Shodan, baby! No! Shodan bad. I have to get up there? I don't know if I can do that. Ooh, that was close.
The pylon. It's totally grounded. I know, Mac. Let's get to the pylon before that storm hits.
Who the heck chained down to the terraforming pylon?
That structure is the pylon's control center. Or what's left of it, anyway.
That seems a little weird. Alright. Whoa! So the little guys don't appear to have cores of their own. So we can't extract anything from them. Yeah, another week or so will be fun. I think at this point we just don't want to be caught out in the storm, which does look a little bit scary now that it's coming. It is starting to look a little bit spoopy out here. What is this? Light sticks in the sand? Is there anything here?
Come on!
Oh, we're in the middle of combat! Whoop, that didn't
Still
work.
too tough to pull.
Whoa!
I'm out.
Oh, he's shielded. Whoa! Dodge! Whoop, no. Oh, jeez, yeah. Don't get greedy. Do not get greedy. Whew. I noticed
Someone must have modified the frames. But why?
I noticed getting cores seems to restore some of my health as well, which is nice.
Give it a look.
Anything to see around here? Was curious if those light sticks indicated anything, but it doesn't look like it. I do see stuff up here, though. Nice.
Are those canine frames? They don't look like any I've ever seen.
And I'm betting they're not friendly. Because that's how video games work. Ooh, there's more stuff over here. Don't mind if I do. Oh, lots more stuff. Nice. What, a desert planet? When is Mac going to start digging? I mean, we did have him dig up something earlier, so we know he can. Just needs to be something for him to dig up, I suppose. There we go. I'll grab that. See the bad guy over here. Let's fight him. Can I not grab his core? I might have been too close, but it wouldn't let me grab his core. I hear another baddie nearby, we gotta be careful. But I also see more loots over here. I want to get that first. Wow, there's lots of spare parts over here, holy crap. Hopefully that means once we get back to base we'll be able to craft a bunch of stuff. I see there's some stuff down low too, but I want to get the up high stuff first. System Shock Remake comes out the day after your birthday. That's kind of awesome. Presumably they were doing that on purpose to give you a nice birthday present, which is super nice of them.
The storm's getting worse. We need to get inside, quick!
Yeah, I know, but there's loot out here, and that's important. I know you need to breathe and everything, but loot. Oh, it's getting hard to see. That's a little spooky. Is the sand burying stuff? I don't know, but I don't like it. Grab these. Baddies! There we go. Yeah, getting chorus seems to restore some of my health, which is very cool. Rin, I see that as being something that's going to come back more than I would like. Because, oh my god, is that me to a T. Hey, Follows, welcome in. Have you played this one before? We've had a couple people in here that are familiar with this, but I have not played this one earlier. That feel when they put loot in a looter shooter and chide you for taking it. I know they're trying to test my resolve here. They're like, are you a bad enough dude to get all of the loot even though you can't see anything? Yeah, same thing. Same here. Same here. I need a nice clean map if I'm gonna do anything. I can't possibly save the world if there's a bunch of dots on my map. No, 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 none of that. Gotta do all the side quests first. Totally didn't immortalize it for many reasons. Oh, jeez. Can't teach an old dog new tricks is the problem there. Oh, nice follows. I hope you enjoyed it back then. Alright. Now we're going in the right direction again, because that's where the loot is. Although I'm going to check up here.
Once the pylons were up and running, we figured it would take about 200 years to stabilize the environment. Of course, if any of the pylons failed, all bets were off.
I can barely even move now, so that's going to slow me down a bit.
This door's all powered down. Wonder if I can use that core we found to give it some juice.
Let's see, requirements, 1 core, level 3. We are level 3 and we do have 1 core. Alright, so this looks like a dungeon. It's got a list of treasures? I assume that means this is a dungeon then. Oh, that's unfortunate, Hellion. I always hate when they break up the pacing like that. Slight Retrofusion, welcome in. Looks fun. Had to check some info on it. Was very surprised. This is made with the Unity engine. Yeah, this has a very interesting development, including the concept for the game being credited to Keiji Inafune of Mega Man fame. Blackrock Phantom, welcome in. How are you doing today?
Get in there.
Alright, so I do get my core back, so I don't spend cores.
Yes. In we go.
I don't spend cores to get into dungeons, they're just a gating mechanic, it looks like. He is the goodest boy. If a lethal attack causes a killing blow, the friendly corebot's core will automatically refill. Nice. Expedition to Barrier Peaks, the next generation. Oh god. Hey Eric Director, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you were having an excellent weekend.
Man, feels good to get out of that storm, huh, boy?
Mac!
Alright, let's find the pylon controls.
Mac's got sass. Also, this is a very pretty cave. Alright, so if you use a lethal to get a kill, you get your lethal back. That's awesome. I hate sand. It's coarse and rough, irritating, and it gets everywhere. Where have I heard that before? It sounds so
Hey,
familiar.
another transfer plate. Just like the one in our crawler. Let's check it out. Huh. Looks like there's something stuck in the memory buffer.
Thought I was gonna be trapped there forever.
Yes, of course I'm a human. My name is Jewel. What's your name? Violet? V10LT? Oh, you're the one locking down the transfer plates. But why?
What?
The revolution? Okay. I think Violet might be missing a few bolts, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it sounds like just gibberish, unfortunately, but I didn't want to talk over Violet because Violet sounds adorable. Because that gibberish is hilarious. But alright.
First probes we sent to Far Eden found pockets of rare minerals on the surface. We all suspected we'd find a lot more underground.
Yeah, looks like we did. This seems like a lot of weird minerals and stuff. Get all the goodies there.
Up there! The pylon controls. Come on, Mac.
Let's explore a little bit first. Rin, you love violence? Hopefully we'll get to talk to him a little bit more later. The Drow? Oh god, am I in the Underdark? I don't want to be in the Underdark. It's spooky down there, and there's mind flayers and stuff. I don't want to deal with mind flayers. Come on! She should be used to large underground caverns. Oh god. Giving me flashbacks to that nightmare cave we had in Deep Rock Galactic recently. This guy's putting up a fight. Oh, level 4. That guy did not want to give up his core. Holy crap.
When the Mandate discovered Far Eden, they called it a new horizon for humanity. But all I knew was that it would be the place that would take my daughter away from me. Don't get me wrong, Jewel. I was so proud watching you compete to become a member of the Far Eden team. And I knew you leaving was partly my fault. Since you were little, it seemed all we did was talk about space. About how incredible it would be to explore other worlds. You were so much like your mother. Brave, kind, a little reckless. Earth was too small for her. And, I guess, too small for you too. What makes me happy is that we'll be able to work together, even though we'll be far apart, to test my new invention, the ReCore AI. If we succeed, we won't just have built humanity a new home. We'll have revolutionized the relationship between humans and artificial life.
So our character's dad is the one that invented the core AIs. That's interesting. Also, in case it comes up, in case anybody's curious, one interesting thing is I found that audio log that we just heard when I was testing the game out, but I didn't find it there. So I suspect what the game does is every audio log you find just gives you the next bit of the story, which is actually really good game design. Ooh, nice. I appreciate that. Get all the loots up here before we get things rolling. Let's see. Is George Lucas sure he planned the story out beforehand? I mean, you gotta deal with that if you're gonna believe that. He did not plan out the story beforehand. No, this is actually on Steam. I'm actually playing the Steam version if you're curious. Drav, whoever said this gives Horizon vibes, I agree, really does have small Horizon vibes. I can see it, I can see it. Of course, this is years before Horizon, I believe, which is pretty cool. Horizon -1 Dawn! Yeah, the air dash is really nice in this game. It feels good, too. It is a very satisfying move. Oh, there's no way I'm getting up there. Alright, so not that. Not yet for that. Alright, so this came out in 2016, so this was released originally the year before Horizon. That's pretty interesting. Very interesting, I'd say. I didn't realize Horizon came out that long ago.
Huh. I guess one of these cores isn't enough. We'll need more to reboot the pylon.
Still does look pretty good, yeah, definitely. Alright. So we gotta do some exploring before we can turn this thing back on. Get some more loots. We can do that. Let's see, wants me to head up here first. Let's do that. Find more mysterious cores. Still need to play it. I actually bought a PS4 specifically for Horizon, and I still haven't taken it out of the shrink wrap because I never have time for games. What is that thing? I don't know. I will find out shortly, I'm sure. Just keep looking around for goodies. Oh, this looks like a combat arena, doesn't it? This definitely smells like a combat arena. Alright, let's get this over with.
Oh, look. This door has some sort of color-coded lock on it.
Or a puzzle
What is
tutorial.
it, boy?
That's possible too. Teaching me how to do some sort of puzzle mechanic. Whoa! Well, that dude exploded.
What have we here?
Supply cache unlocked. 1 rifle red affinity upgrade.
Ooh! A red ammunition amplifier. Maybe it'll help with that door.
Alright. We get all the treasure in here because there's a lot. Oh, that's bad, guys. So tap the D-pad to switch your rifle to red firing mode. Matching attack colors to the color of your target does more damage. That's kind of cool. I like that. Yeah, I didn't think Horizon Zero Dawn would ever leave console, but it did. It did. But I'm glad more people have access to it now. That's a good thing, I think. Alright. So I can fire red shots. Oh, jeez. Oh, God.
Charge it! Whoa! Matching my weapon to their core color really did a number on those guys.
Oh, God, there's more. I think Sony and Microsoft have finally learned that PMCR is an unignorable demographic. Oh, hey, we Ikaruga now! Oh my god, I haven't thought about Ikaruga in a while. I love that game, though. Using the charge shot while switched to an affinity color will fire an affinity charge shot. These projectiles have a chance to impart a status effect to targets based on the color fired. A red affinity shot has a chance to light targets on fire. Beautiful.
Get him now!
Whoop! As I get set on fire myself. Whew. So it seems like the rarer the cores, the harder they are to pull out. Because that one definitely put up a bit of a fight. We got it though. Jewel used flamethrower. It's super effective. Alright, so we just have to shoot the switches with the right color to activate them. And now that we have red, we can do that. Let's see, was it 2 or was it... Oh, it was just 2. Alright, so the door's open now. Very cool. Oop, oh, jeez. Who's shooting at me? Oh, these little bugs. Sometimes when you get loot piles, little bugs pop out of them. It has been spooking me every time it happens. It does sound kind of like a Stormtrooper blaster, doesn't it? I can hear it. I wouldn't be surprised if that was an inspiration. It is one of the most iconic sound effects in history. Wild Gimme Ghoul appeared! Oh god, please don't tell me I need to collect all those little bastards.
There's the core. I just have to unlock that core socket.
Needs more base? Maybe I'll get a shotgun later on.
This pressure plate must be linked to the socket. But it's missing all of its power cells.
Alright, find the power...
Cellbot! I know where you belong, little fella.
Hey, buddy!
Follow me.
There he goes. I love that the lore for those guys is so gentle. I'm just taking him to his home. He's just a little spooked and needs some help getting to his home. That is fantastic, and I love it. Yeah, the Cellbots are so cute. I love them. We are best friends. And that's actually the lore, is that they got a little spooked by something and now I need to get them back to their homes. The heavy repeater, yeah, I know the one from the, like the clones, the one the clones use, right? I think I know the one you're thinking of. Woo! Oh, jeez! I got stunned for a second there, that was bad. Woo! Wow, you took out both of them with the same shot. That was impressive. Not my intention, but I'll take it. To open crates, you must break. In deference to them, they do have loot crates that you do have to open like a normal-ass person, but yeah, most of these you just smash them open. You get their delicious, delicious goods. And they blow up real good, too. You're not just punching holes in the thing. Oh, look at him. What a little friend! He has a little mouth, too. Oh god, protect Cellbots forever. Come on, buddy, let's go home. There you go, get comfy. Want to hug all the Cellbots? Me too! I am so happy that we can make them safe and happy. That is a wonderful goal to have in this game. Improve the Cellbots' lives because they deserve it. Can do, game. Can do. Big old 10-4 there. He's even whimpering like a scared animal. Poor dears. They need help so bad, and we're gonna make sure they get it.
Ringer core bites. They ought to help me get to the other side.
They kind of explained a little bit earlier that core bites are like core bots without full intelligence and without cores of their own. Also, there's a tiny little health upgrade. It looks like it's only a couple pixels of health, but still, every little bit of extra health helps. So I will take it. Do I just dash through these? Did Lex Luthor set up these rings? It's a trap, if I remember correctly. Oh, it recharges my boost and double jump. Alright, I misread that. So once I go through the ring, I get another 2 jumps and a boost. Alright, interesting. Alright. Alright. That was pretty cool. Oh, and we already found another core bot, or cell bot. We'll keep him with us for a little while. I presume we can have more than one, but we'll find out.
Well, well, well.
Oh, new blueprint for hind legs. I'll see if that's any good once we get back to the trawler. Crawler? Trawler? Crawler. Oh, we got two of them now! That's wonderful. I'm gonna get a whole army of them. We're just gonna be friends all the time. It's gonna be great. Those little noises they make! They're so cute! There's something up here. Oh, there's another guy up here too, nice. Well, I absolutely needed to come up here. I want to check out that platform on the other side too. That looks pretty suspicious. Let's head back around here. You keeping up, guys? They're keeping up. I know that I need to get them to their homes, but I wish they could stay with me for all time. They're kind of the best. Is there anything up here? No. This looks very suspicious, but I don't see anything up here. I don't see anything I can get to up here either. Alright, interesting. Come on, dudes. Alright, we're still missing one. Yeah, we still need one more of those dudes. I must have missed one somewhere. No home. You stay. Friend. Oh, I would instantly accept him. We need more cute buddies in our life. Oh, we haven't been to that platform. That might be a thing. I don't think we've been up there. No, I think I see one of them up there, as a matter of fact. Yep, there we go. Alright, that's the last one then. Get in there, buddy. All batteries should be this cute. I know, I wish. If only. Alright, so that plate is active now.
Now I need to extract the core. One down, two more to go.
Alright. So now it looks like we can just head back the way we came. Oh no, this is just more treasure. I'll take that too. Treasure's always nice. We're getting lots of loot in this place.
Surprise, surprise.
Cellbot power banks! Oh, those would be so cute. Alright, another blueprint for 4 legs. Is this a dead end otherwise? This is a dead end otherwise, alright. We need to head back the way we came now. With how explosive those crates are, it would almost be an intended mechanism. Blow off steam and get your goodies, but you have to make a new crate to store stuff. That's true. And that's how capitalism works. Isn't it fun to destroy this thing? Now buy another thing. Oh, jeez. That stunned me. Ooh.
Get him.
Take his core. Nice. There is actually a rage room the next town, but I'd tire myself within like 10 seconds. I think during the pandemic they built a rage room here as well. I feel like you'd definitely go through it too quickly. That'd be my worry. Is that I just break stuff in like 3 minutes and then I'd be like, was that it? Was that the whole thing? Is that all? Where's the rest of it? Also, your knees are fucked up. That is also a struggle there. Punisher, you thought of that when you saw the Cellbots first. They're so cute. Alright, so we're heading in this door next, it says. Let's see. While locked on, use... Oh, I just have to tap the stick to switch targets. Alright, that works. Can I not go in there yet? Oh, alright. I have to shoot all 3 of these things. Alright, easy enough. From Japan! Yeah, that makes sense. They do have a very interesting work culture over there. More crates.
Open sesame.
I'm wondering, like, oh, holy crap. That is a lot of loot. I'm wondering what's the in-universe explanation for why she doesn't even try to shoot some crates. She's just like, oh no, this one I will just open and take things out of, like a normal person. This one I do not murder. Oh jeez. Alright.
Give him a shot.
Go. Whoa, jeez. Could not. Oh, jeez. Couldn't dodge that in time. And now we're in a lot of trouble.
Zip in.
Nice, nice. Taking your core. Thank you. Yeah, this is actually feeling pretty satisfying so far. I'm enjoying it. Ooh. Oh, jeez. I'm on the wrong color, that's why. Ooh, jeez.
Dash in, Mac. I'm out.
Oh, did I die? Oh, shoot, I died there. Oh, alright, you start pretty nearby then. Alright, that's not too bad. So I just basically have to pick up where I left off, mostly. I like it. Whoa!
Take him out, Mac.
Alright, let's take out the red guys first.
Do it.
Alright, oh god, my health. Oh, damn it! I was trying to switch my gun energy, and oh, I gotta level up at least out of that. I'll take that. Alright, so I'm still fighting the guy, so I don't actually lose any progress there. That's pretty generous of them, I like that. And we got a nice ReCore there. Suppose it's okay for minerals to be mulched by that weapon fire, but equipment, not so much. That makes sense, I suppose. You don't want to damage the blueprints or anything like that. Alright, so the exit's over there, so that's where we're headed to eventually. Go ahead and pick up all the loots in here. Well, we took our first deaths in the game. So it's not just going to be a walk in the park all the time, it would appear. Game will absolutely kill us. This is good, there needs to be some challenge. Alright, so there's a closed door over there, so we don't want to head that way just yet. Oh, hello. I'm like, is she taking damage? No, there's a little rock here, and every time she falls off of it, she makes a little noise. I was wondering what the heck that was. Alright, so now that door is opened up. That is a long way to go, though. I don't think I can make that. Oh, is it timed? Oh, shoot, I think it's a timed thing. Alright, that's interesting. Oh my god, that is a long way. I'm gonna try something this time, though. Because there's a trick that I know works in some of these games. Some of them, they're wise to, and they're not gonna let you do it. What happens if I dash off the edge? I do still get an air dash. Alright.
Fingers crossed.
New tech unlocked. Alright. More blueprints. So if I dash off of an edge, I still get another air dash. That definitely gives me a lot more range when jumping. I appreciate that. Alright.
Do you hear that? There must be another one of those cores nearby.
Mysterious cores. Alright. Loot. Also, what is this? Oh, treasure chest.
Let's see what we got.
Another blueprint. I'll happily take that. And some more loots. Alright, those little crystals you see falling out are used to upgrade your robot buddies. So every little one of those I get is going to be applied to level him up a little bit later. Which is nice.
A dead end. The core must be around here somewhere. Matt, can you find it?
Alright, so I'm going to need to set him digging. Get all the treasures first, though. Get all that. Crack this open.
Better be good.
Ooh. 4 different blueprints. Nice. So we're going to have a lot of options for upgrading the dog once we get back to base next. Alright, so...
Mac, dig in.
Have the dog see if he can find anything hidden here. Oh, what do you know? It's right on the little spot on the ground. So maybe if I ever see a
Who's
weird
a
little...
good boy? That's number 2.
Maybe if I ever see a weird discoloration on the ground, I should have him dig. Also, I love the effect of the prismatic cores. It looks so good. He'd do a dig. He'd do. Wonder if we'll run into Shitbot at some point? That'd be useless but amusing companion. I have heard that there are like joke upgrades if you get super good times in some of the dungeons. I don't know if we'll ever find any of those, but I have heard they do exist. We got a D20! Yay! I hope it's lucky. We could use the luck. Uh-oh. Wonder tank! Whew. So the game, when the game makes you run back through an area, it seems to like respawning enemies, give you something to do. A 3! Oh no, awarded! Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, I suppose. A 15, not bad. A little bit better there, I'd say. Alright. We already got that chest there. Oh no, Trev! Well, I did say nothing ventured, nothing gained. Alright, last door here. Let's see what we get through here. Gambling makes poor guys. It's true. I am not a gambling man myself. If I'm gonna make my money, I don't want to do it with luck because I don't have reliable luck. But you know, if you got the money to play around with and you got the courage, go for it. Alright, we got enough energy to unlock this one. Uh-oh. Oh, he looks mean. Oh, he looks big mean. Primarily an anti-gambling. Skull Cracker! Oh, good.
The last core we need is inside that thing's head.
I don't have yellow, what the hell? Whoa, jeez, get back!
Get him, Max!
Whatever that was, I don't want him doing it. I ran out of ammo there for a second.
Charge!
There's blue. I can do that.
Max, sit in. The only way we're gonna beat it is to pull out the core.
Got it. We can do that. Whoop, nope, don't dodge.
Shotgun!
Woo. Hang on a second. Did I break that? Oh god, I think I'm actually starting to break the keycaps on my controller. I'm going to have to get some new ones. Well, that's bad. I use custom keycaps on my joysticks here to give myself a little bit more grip. But the problem is they tend to... The nubs on them that give me the grip tend to rub off after a while, which is not great. Yeah, if a monster gets his own cutscene, you know shit just got real. That's when you get worried right there. They do seem to get elaborate with their robot designs, but also they mention that some of these designs don't appear to be original, like somebody modified these things somehow, which is interesting. Get a climb up on it, Shadow of the Colossus style? That would be so rad.
Charge!
Get out of there. Ooh! Did not dodge that adequately. Oh god, get out of there. Oh, clear out. Woo!
And that's the last core we need. Back to the control room, buddy.
Hey, Abstractism, I'm doing good. How about yourself? Did you notice he was trying to electrify the line? So I suspect if I had taken too long pulling the core out of him, he would have zapped me and I would have had to start over again. I haven't seen any normal enemies do that before, so I think that's a boss thing. Which is pretty interesting. Thank you for the GGs, everyone! That guy was a bit challenging, the way he kept changing his, not just his color, but also his tactics, which was interesting. Also, I see something up there. Don't know that I can get that, though. No, that is way too high up. Interesting, alright. There's somewhere else I can jump up to get up there? No, there's nothing else in this room. Alright, might have to come back for that. Chillin', nice, nice. Alright. So now we've got 3 cores, which should allow us to unlock the center room here. Which is what we came to do in the first place. Let's do this. Or 4 core in total, I suppose. We got 3 down here.
All systems go. The pylon's up and running. Let's head outside and take a look.
Yep, just started this today. So we're still, I think this was the first dungeon that we just completed. Alright, exit the control center and return to the surface is our next objective. Let's do that. Stargate? Oh, I love me some Stargate. You want to talk Stargate? We can talk some Stargate. It keeps mentioning the bestiary. We should actually check that out. Alright, so we can re-listen to any logs in here. Alright, core bites. Let's see what we got. Core bites are simple robots built for specialized tasks. Many decades without proper maintenance has caused them to malfunction in dangerous ways. So the caterpillar, we saw that. Destroy the head segment to avoid creating multiples. Ooh. There's the cellbots, designed by the esteemed Dr. Spaulding. CL bot energy storage units are capable of powering a variety of Far Eden systems, but they are also risk-averse and programmed to remain close to their assigned power sockets. Cellbots will come out of sleep mode when we get close to them and then automatically follow you back to their assigned power sockets. That's adorable. Oh yeah, I can see that definitely worded. They're also impossibly cute. Creepers! Destroy them before they get too close. Oh, that's what those things were. Exploders. Alright, so we gotta keep our distance from those. Floaters. Oh, they detonate. That's why they've kept catching on fire. Hover turrets. Poppers. Interesting. Ringers. We've seen those. Hover switch and security lattice. Alright, then we've got rogue core bots. Core bots are rugged machines tasked with building the Far Eden colony, but something has corrupted their cores, making them hostile to humans. Oh, so these are the bosses. Alright. Shepherd, Devil Dog, Weaver, Comet, and Sapper. Which are, palette swaps. Unique rogue core bots, Iron Fang, and Skullcracker. Alright. Alright, so we can actually destroy those little guys. And they give a tiny bit of XP, so me as well. And they're also probably evil or something.
Alright. Remind me how these transfer plates work again? Okay. Select a transfer plate on the map to travel to its location. Find more plates to travel to more places. Got it.
Who the hell is Victor? Cool game so far. I'm enjoying it, most definitely. Violet is a treasure. I'm loving Violet. Alright, so yeah, those plates are basically fast travel points. And the more we find, the more places we have to fast travel to, of course. And now we have access to the fast travel system, so that's good. Alright, so let's head outside, see if the storm has abated any. Let's hope. RNG value determines the chance it will impart. Oh, alright. So the RNG stat is what the odds are that it'll use whatever its element is. So like the red weapon's RNG stat will be the chance of causing fire damage. Is that V10? The little robot there? Yeah, his full name is Violet. V10-LT or Violet. Yep. Adorable little name. Violet, for some reason, thinks he's a soldier, which he might be. I don't know. We're still figuring this out. Bonus XP is earned in combat by achieving high combo counts. Alright.
storm moved around a whole bunch of sand. That's weird. I'm getting a ping from an old emergency beacon on the other side of that gate. The storm must have been blocking its signal. Come on, Mac. We better go check it out.
All who wake must die. Go!
So that must be the Victor that Violet was talking about. Let's see. The world of Far Eden. The sands have shifted, revealing new adventures. You are now free to explore off the main story path, seek out hidden dungeons where the fiercest enemies guard the best loot, collect blueprints, crafting materials, cores, and experience points by defeating wandering corebots. Upgrade your corebot companions at the workbench inside Jules' Crawler. Alright, so basically
This sector is filled with rogue corebots, Mac. Before we go much further, we should head back to our crawler so I can craft you some better parts.
Alright, so they've unlocked the open world now, is what I'm hearing. So she mentioned that we should head back to the crawler, which is very significant, and you'll see why in a second. Woo! I'll show you why, that's actually really important. Come on, come on! Victor does look kind of like a Bionicle, doesn't he? I loved me some Bionicles. I was mildly obsessed with Bionicles back in the day. The red one was my favorite. Crack open these things. Alright. Let me show you why this is significant. So, cracking open all these boxes to get all the goodies. So over here is a fast travel point.
You ready, Violet?
Alright, so I can do a stash transfer here. Drop all my stuff in the inventory, which is nice. Ooh, yeah, I got a lot of cores. So you didn't used to be able to do that in the base version of the game. In the base version of the game, the transfer plates didn't do anything except let you fast travel. Now you can drop your stuff off, which is actually super convenient. So if your inventory starts getting full, you can just drop your stuff off of there. They didn't include that in the original game. Let's see. Hallie and I had all the G1 Toho when I was a kid. Of course, I didn't take good care of them. I think I still have mine around somewhere. I never managed to get any of the rare masks, though, unfortunately. Oh, very cool, Hellion.
All right, let's get you geared up, Mac.
This is neat so far. I'm enjoying it. All right, so let's see. Where's the workbench? Here we go. All right, so blueprints first. Let's see what we got. So let's do by part so we can compare. All right, so this blue salty dog head is by far the best head we've got. And can we see what he has equipped currently? Yeah, let's see what he's got. So right now he's got a broken bare bones head with all zeros, broken bare bones hind legs, and broken bare bones augment. All right, so he's already got 84 legs, though not a great one, but we need to replace everything else. Good to know. Alright, see, so these blue salty dog parts look like the best thing we have right now. Let's start building some of those. do this one first.
Perfect.
That. Then we can do the augment.
Yes.
Then we'll install those. We're fixing the doggo. What's happening? The Voltron of Robo-Doggos. The transfer plates didn't teleport you. I know another thing they did in the definitive edition is they added a bunch more transfer plates. So they made it so there's a bunch more places that you can transfer around, which is very nice. Alright, so... Oh, it's minimum level 10 to put on the... Oh, I messed that up then. I didn't notice there was a level minimum. Lost! Hey, thank you so much for the gift sub to Hellion there. Gift sub number 86 in the channel. Thank you so much for all the generosity, Lost. That is really awesome of you. And Hellion, enjoy the emotes. Dang it. Alright, so I can't equip that. Well, that just gives me a good excuse to put on the zombie head, because that'll work. A little gross, but it'll work. Alright, so hind legs is the last thing I need there. Let's see, research blueprints. Let's see, where does it say the level? Oh, it says the bottom, the level. Alright. Shoot, alright. Well, I'm going to go ahead and make the hind legs. Because once I hit level 10, I'm going to want this real bad.
Sweet.
And I don't have quite enough to make the 4 legs to make a full set, but that's fine. Alright, let's do some core fusion. I'm sure he'll be able to put some more stuff in here. Yeah, we have so much. And, alright. That was a nice up there. Alright, there we go. And for energy. Alright, let's see what our total is. Oh yeah, that's some nice stat ups right there. Whew, very nice, very nice. Alright, so even if we didn't get to put on some new parts, we still got some nice nice extra stats there, so I'll take that. Alright.
Looking good, boy. Now let's get back to that distress signal.
Alright, nothing else to do in here, I don't think, right? I don't think so, no. Alright. So yeah, let's see what the heck that distress signal is all about. We got time. The night is still young. Regrets? I've had a few. Jules rifle upgrades automatically when it receives XP from killing enemies. Nice. Let's see. Rare and exceptional enemies resist attack damage from unmatched colors, but I can still use special effects on them. Alright. Interesting. So the tougher enemies really demand that you get that color match going. I can respect that. Right, that's just the entrance to the crawler. Alright, so it looks like we're going back through the gate where we were. Do we need to fast travel? Let's check the map. The map doesn't actually seem to show where the distress call is. I thought I saw it for a second. I don't see it now. It's not one of these things, is it? No, I don't think so. Why does my map not show it? Does it say under objectives? Alright, so we did upgrade his gear, so we're good there.
Okay.
Alright, so let's fast travel to Lonely Basin. I know there's more stuff to get from there, so there's plenty to explore at least. And then we'll see if we can see where the, they kind of like showed visually where it was coming from here, so I think we should be able to get to it from Lonely Basin. But we'll explore around a little bit while we're here too. That'd be nice. And once he hits level 10, I can put that nice new blue gear on him. That'll be a nice upgrade. Alright. Yep, alright, now we have an objective, so I just wasn't in the right place for it. Gotcha, gotcha. Grab this while I'm here. That looks like a thing, but it's not. See some more stuff up here, though. This game looks sweet. Hey, welcome in, EP. How are you doing today? So far, this game is pretty sweet. I'm enjoying it. It's another one of those games where, like, it was on store shelves, but for some reason it didn't get much in the way of attention. But that's okay, we're giving it some attention here today. Some much needed love. Give me your core! Level 6, beautiful. That worked out well. How does it play and what's the story? Welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good weekend. Alright, so we are playing a girl named Jewel, spelled like the measure of energy. And we are on this desert planet called New Eden. The thing is, she was supposed to come here as a colonist. And the plan was, when she woke up out of cryo sleep, she'd be here with the rest of the colonists, and also this planet would be terraformed. But unfortunately, number one, the planet hasn't been terraformed. Matter of fact, the terraforming equipment seems to be busted from what we've seen so far. Number two, all of the robots that were supposed to be terraforming the planet have gone berserk for some reason.
Don't mind if I do.
And number three, we have no idea where the rest of the colonists are. We seem to be alone here. So, lots of questions that need answered. But right now, we're just kind of trying to fix shit. Because that's the simplest way to advance, I think. Ah, geez, sorry to hear that, Mana. I hope you get better soon. Exactly, EP, exactly. Hope you're doing well. Alright. Snag this as well. New adventure dungeon. Adventure dungeon sounds cool.
Mac, do it.
Your core! Beautiful. Story sounds legit. It's an interesting premise so far. I'm liking it. It's got a nice open world too, so we're going around kind of exploring and grabbing loot. Because there's a crafting system as well. Alright, let's check the map. Oh, so it actually shows items around here. There's an audio log and a supply cache right nearby. Oh, hello. Oh, jeez. All right. Well, I see that chest and I want it immediately. Matter compression for storing stuff in your belt? That would make sense. Seems like that kind of sci-fi here. And I do always appreciate that as a gimmick. Plus, we got those rocket boots, and I love any game that has rocket boots. Nice! That'll work. Not sure if that was the intended way to get in, but I'll take it. And another blueprint, alright. That works nicely. What else we got in the area? There's an audio log to my left. Over this way. Oops. Presumably over this way. Let's see. Where's it at? Over here somewhere, maybe. Some goodies, I'll take that. Also, I hear shooting. It is sometimes a little difficult to determine where enemies are coming from in this game. I kind of wish they had like an on-screen indicator for that. That'd be pretty neat. There's a chest over here too. I think that might be below me though. Kind of getting that feeling. They might both be below me, come to think of it. Check down there. Oh, there's a little door down there. Oh, that's a mean-looking dude. See, there's another guy hiding back there. I'm trying to pull this core anyway. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna destroy him, then that works. Alright, got his. That's nice. Yellow seems like the hardest to get. Especially since we don't have yellow element yet, so we can't really do that kind of damage. So I'll take that wherever I can get. Yeah, so those are both their power source and their AI. Which is interesting. That's the kind of lore in this world, is that those cores are what drive the robots. In every sense of the word. Alright, yeah, we got a little interior area here with secrets, I presume? Oh, jeez! Something blew up on me there. Oh, we got those little explodey bugs. Sometimes when you shoot the loot, you get the bugs. Very rude. So gotta be careful. That loot is not necessarily free. Mimic sweat? Oh god. That's kind of the Mimic vibe. Is you're just like, oh yeah, treasure. And nope, now you're getting killed. Alright, that did not have nearly as much loot as I thought it would. That seemed like a good home for secrets, but no doubt.
Rush in there.
Oh jeez! Nice dodge there, if I do say so myself. Oh, dang it. I keep getting greedy and paying for it. I should often try to extract cores when there's other enemies nearby. It's very dangerous. That one I got away with. And this guy is solo, so I should be able to extract his core in relative safety. Machines, so they're bullet sponges, but they're actually vulnerable to getting their cores ripped out, which is great because we can actually use the cores to upgrade my robots too. So it's not just a combat tactic too, but it's helping me in the long run. Which again, just neat. The world building so far and the mechanical aspects of this game, very neat. Shane has the need for greed. I mean, if you've been in this stream for a while, you've seen one of the #1 things that kills me in this world is greed. Unfortunately, all too frequently do I fall to its siren song. Man, I see baddies. I think this guy's alone. Should be able to grab his core. And for anybody who's just arriving, if you notice the mechanic behind me grabbing that core, it's basically a fishing minigame. I've got to keep pulling, except not when they're pulling at the same time so I don't snap the line. And as most of you know, I love fishing minigames, so that's actually fantastic. Alright. So, ooh, still lots of loot in the area, which is interesting. And there is a new dungeon I could go to over here called the Brood Hive. Let's go check that out. Let's see what the Brood Hive is. I'm curious. Also, I see it's a blue bot, so I'll go ahead and switch while I'm at a distance. Man, this game's going to your wish list. Awesome. I will always support that.
Get him. Now, sit
There we go. Now we switch to red damage.
in. Rush in.
Let's try that guy. This guy should be solo. I just take a score. Sad you skipped the fishing minigame in Nier. I know. I was so frustrated by the idea that they wouldn't tell you anywhere what bait works for what fish. And I'm just like, oh my god, the idea of having to like brute force bait and fish locations too sounded so tedious. But I do love a good fishing game. Chris Technician, number 1, welcome in. Number 2, how is your weekend going? And number 3, thank you so much for a 32-month resub. I appreciate the heck out of that. Alright, so... Alright, so there's the Brood Hive, so let's head over this way. Another dungeon, that's what I want to check out next. See what's over there. Also, here we go.
Joel, you'll be happy to know that I'm keeping up our tradition of Friday movie night. Although, without you here, the living room is a mess. I really need to pick up all this popcorn and pizza and whatever that is. The old monster and sci-fi movies are the best, don't you think? Remember Frankenstein, 2001? I always wondered, why do we think that our creations will inevitably turn against us? Kind of crazy. But those movies had a big influence on my research. I thought, what would it take to make artificial intelligence more human? Would we have to take out a human brain and put it in a robot head? All kidding aside, the core AI I designed for the Mandate is pretty revolutionary. Maybe they'll make a movie about it someday. One with a happy ending, of course.
Let's see, are we the first person to discover this core pulling meta? You'd think if it was that easy, it would have invented housings to secure cores. I think the robots have never gone insane before, so we haven't ever needed to do that. These aren't like combat robots. These are terraforming robots that have gone nuts for some reason. Let's see, Jather, welcome in. I have this from my Xbox One, but still in its plastic. It's pretty good, although if you play it, you're going to want to make sure you're playing the definitive edition because it added a lot of nice quality of life updates. Let's see. I'm doing good, Chris. Thanks for asking. Vaxy Man, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope everything's going good. That did sound a little bit like Tucker from Enterprise. Also definitely has some dad humor going on there, which is amazing. I think there might have been a program to upgrade to the definitive edition. I don't know exactly, though, but it might be worth looking into. Alright. More blueprints. That's always a good thing. Gives us some more options there. Alright, we're getting close. What else? They're playing combat music. Oh, alright, these guys. Ooh, level up to level 7. Nice. I'll take that. Also, let's check up high, because that's usually where the good stuff is. And in fact, I see another chest over there. Head over there. As it continues playing combat music ominously. I don't see anything, though. We might have ditched an enemy somewhere. Oops. Oh, not these guys, though. Still one left? Still a couple left. Alright. Grab that. And there we go.
Surprise, surprise.
Been meaning to play this game eventually, but I haven't get around to it. How are you liking it? So far, I'm really liking it. So far, I'm having a lot of fun. The combat's pretty satisfying. The open world has tons of goodies. So yeah, this is only my first night playing it, but yeah, so far I am enjoying it. Alright. So that dungeon should be straight ahead from here. Let's see if we can locate it. And some more goodies over here too. Grab those. Alright. I should literally be on top of the dungeon. Let's check that out. After I get all these crafting parts up here. That's what these little white cubes are, is crafting parts that you use to build those blueprints that I'm also finding. I'm trying to grab those whenever I find them. And these little colored gems that I pick up out of stuff I blow up is used to directly upgrade the stats of your robots, which is pretty cool. Alright, so the Brood Hive requirements, 4 cores, which is what we have. Level 5, we're level 7, so we got that. And in here is another 2 cores, 10 treasure chests, and a health increase. So that sounds pretty nice. Dungeon right at our level with some goodies. Don't mind if I do.
In you go. Wonder what we'll find in here.
I wonder. All right. Breaking an enemy's lair will put it into a staggered state where they're most vulnerable to lethal attacks and charge shots. I didn't know they were vulnerable to charge shots there. That's handy. Ooh. And there's another fast travel station here. That's always nice.
Violet, I got places to go.
I don't actually, but I'll do a stash transfer. May as well while I'm here. That puts all of my items at my, over to my base, where I can use them to craft next time I head back to the base. Alright. Oh, there is a timer here too. Alright. Interesting. So I might get bonuses if I speed run, is what they're saying? Very interesting. I'm probably not going to do that. Speed is not remotely my thing. Anywhere else to get from high up here? I don't think so. Oh, well, there's the health up. That was easy. And then more bugs. That went pretty well, though, I'd say. Oh god, I'm kind of glad this is the last stream of the week because the, yeah, one of the keycaps on my controller is definitely busted. I might have to take it off in a second, actually. Because it was starting to slip off my thing.
Done it.
And that's bad times. Whew. Oh, this guy's got a whole shield going on. That's weird. Why can't I lock on to this dude? There we go.
Let him have it.
Now we just gotta take this guy out. There we go. Kirby's Epic Yard. Yes, I love the Kirby games. They usually have very well-balanced difficulty, I feel. And that's another cool mechanic in the game is once you hit... Oh, jeez. Once you hit a 10x combo, you get a free extraction, so you don't have to do this struggle anymore. You just get the core automatically, which is pretty neat. There's also a mechanic to get bonus XP, I think, from high combo counts, which is pretty cool. Come on, come on. There we go. Oh yeah, if you want 100% Kirby games, that is a whole different thing. didn't realize there was healing bots in here. That guy stole my doggo. Also rude. Ooh, crap, this room's tough.
Mac, charge!
Still more. There we go.
Dash in!
Oh, come on. We almost got him finished. There we go.
Shot!
And I got instant extract. Whew. And that unlocks the next area. Alright, let me get caught up on Shed here. Oh, it is Tucker. Holy crap. Good catch then. Combat is it's still pretty tricky. You get the, you do have a lock on, but they mentioned somewhere that some of the weapons still don't have great accuracy. And also you tend to get swarmed by lots of enemies, so you have to pick your targets and pick your strategy. Because you had different moves and you got to mix them in there. Let's see. Thumbtack, welcome in. I sometimes wonder about our investments. I know deep in my Thumbtack heart Harvester 2 will happen. You gotta believe. You gotta believe. And other Rin and EP, thank you for investing in a Harvester sequel. So I think the extraction mechanic from here is definitely something we could put in the Harvester game. Except it would be more like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat, where you just like throw out a grappling hook at the enemies and you'll get over here and then just rip their beating hearts out of their chests. And then you use them to upgrade your stuff, and by upgrade I mean staple hearts to things and then say now it's better. Is it better? I'll leave that up to the player. You know, I don't want to definitively answer all the questions. Interpretation of art is important. I believe this in my heart. Scorpion but mechanical? Robo Scorpion. Make it happen. Orbital Beetle, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing good. Alright. Go ahead and get all the goodies in here real quick. And then we'll head into the next room, see what they got going on in there. More little robot dudes. And here's a chest for our trouble.
Better be good.
Ooh, lots of stuff in here. Lots of crafting parts mostly. I'll take that. Alright. That's a red switch. Let's get that. Whoa! Ooh, level 8. Very nice. And there's another chest. Almost missed that.
Don't mind if I do.
Wonder if anyone is writing down all this possible Harvester sequel information. It's all up here, man. It's all up here. How could I lose any of this brilliant information? No, it's all genius, so it all stays. All stays forever. Kiss, welcome in. Exactly. Like, as soon as I speak the words, I'm like, oh, that's genius. That's genius, and it must happen, so. Obviously won't be forgetting any of that. Sending them all to Peter Molyneux to create the 100% gonna happen feature list. Thumbtack, thank you so much for the gift sub to Harvester 2! Oh god, why is that actually the username? Gift sub number 8 in the channel, thank you so much for that, Thumbtack. I'm sure that'll go in the pile too. That happened, that works for the funding. It all goes to the same place. Oh, preserved forever in the VODs, this is also true. And Chris Technician, thank you for the gift sub to Stream Elements as well, the kinder of the bots. Gift sub number 32 in the channel, thank you for all that generosity, I appreciate that. Alright. More crafting materials in that box too. Keep going here. Nothing to lock on in here. Ooh. Those are kamikazes. Gotta watch out for those dudes. And Chris Technician, thank you for the gift sub to Nightbot as well, the not-so-nice bot in the channel. Gift sub number 33, thank you so much for that. I appreciate the heck out of that. The bots have pants now! They may be unstoppable at this point. Once they get the pants, they're going to know the power of pants. And I don't know how we can ever hope to hold them back after that. We may have lost the war in that one moment. It's very possible. What have we got behind me there? That was rude. Whew. Keep running backwards while shooting seems to be the best strategy for those guys. Alright, got a guy in there. Is there anything else to do in this room? This room looks very suspicious, but it just seems to have a lot of bots in it. I don't think there's actually anything to do in here. The main thing I wanted here was the health up, and we literally got that in the first room, so we're doing good there. Whoa, jeez! Technically, those flying guys are kamikazes too, but they're usually a little easier to deal with. Alright, so that opens the door at the other side, but that is really far away. So I don't think I'm quite ready to do that yet. Whoop. Oh, what is that? Oh, we have a lot to deal with in here. Alright, got instant extract there. Got another one right there. That was beautiful. Nice! I don't know where I'm getting all these instant extracts from, but I'll take it. Whew! Just barely got that one. Almost broke at the end there. Let's see. Hellion, you're heading to bed. Alright, thanks so much for hanging out with us, Hellion. I appreciate the heck out of that. You have a good rest, and we will see you around. Have we cored before? We have not cored before, but we're cored now. How are you doing, James Moore of the Core? Possibly?
Fingers crossed.
It said 10x, but I thought I was at 7 when I did one of those was the thing. And I did like almost 3 in a row, so I'm not sure how that happened. Either way, I'll take it. It was pretty nice. Alright, so that lowers some platforms for me. I'll take that. To boldly core where no one has cored before. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright, so let's see if we can get back up there. Can I get back up there? Gotta take one of these, I suspect. Alright, it says to check the bestiary, and I want to see what that thing is. It's a core bite, I suspect. We've got Fixer. So that was the one that was replenishing the health in that fight before. Static Field. Shoot to temporarily deactivate the field, so that's the thing we're seeing right now. Grabbers, that's the thing that was stealing our core bots in that other fight. Alright. Oh, jeez! So I don't know if I can stop him from coming back online, but I will at least hear when it's about to happen. Alright, this is... Oh god, this is going to be really tricky. I gotta kind of wait for them to get into the right place before I start shooting. Otherwise I can get myself into trouble. There we go. No! And I don't have a ton of time to do it, is what I'm seeing there. We already did that. Whew, alright. To core or not to core, that is the question. I don't know if I can actually hold this button down, so I'm going to wait for it to reset. And then we're going to see if we can do this. We already ran out of time, so we're not getting the bonus objective. That's unfortunate. Alright. Come on! No! Alright, so I gotta wait for that first one to get in position before I go. That's my trick there. Because before I keep waiting on him. And if he's in position as soon as I touch this switch, I think that'll save me a lot of time. Alright. We're going to wait for him to come back up. We're going to shoot him. And then we touch the switch. And this guy just happens to be in the right position, so that's nice. And that guy's close enough. No! Oh, that's... Oh, man. The timing on this seems really unusually tight. We were close that time. That was super close. I think aside from the first guy, which we're doing before the switch, we just kind of have to go for it wherever they are. I think that's about the only thing we can do here. Oh, that's really far, though. Oh, he made it! No! Oh! That was the closest ever. That was closer than we've ever been, so... Oh, we might be able to do this. I don't want to give up now that we're getting so close. Alright. Yes! Woo! Alright. That was tricky. But we made it. And there's another switch in here. I think we're supposed to get all 8 of those switches. Plus a lot of kamikazes. That's not as great. See if there's any other small bugs in here. Doesn't look like it. Whew, that was tense. Alright, this looks like another combat arena, so let's get ready. Nothing trying to kill me yet. That probably is nice. Oh, there's another switch, too. Ooh. That one was well hidden. Wonder if that means we might have already missed some hidden ones, potentially. If they're tucked away like that, we might have. I'll just keep my eyes open. I think that's all we can do. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's real big. And of course, we get more of these little guys. Whoa! And we need to hit him with blue energy. Let's go ahead and switch, because I don't think it really matters for shooting the flying guys. And we need to specifically shoot him in the head if possible. Otherwise he might... Oh! Split. Which is not great. Whew, can't tell if we're damaging him, though. Whew. Careful. Something exploded there. I'll take that. Alright, hang on. I gotta see if I can take this thing off my controller. It keeps slipping weirdly. Whoops, how did I unpause there? There we go. Alright. Take that keycap off and get the other one. Oh, jeez! Stop that! Get the other one off. Alright. Whew. Like I said, one of my rubber keycaps is slipping off, and it keeps making my finger move in weird ways when I'm in the middle of combat, so... As much as I like the grippiness, we're gonna have to get rid of that. Alright, where is this guy? Where am I? Alright, this is immediately weird. Not used to not having that keycap on. Woo! Alright, so we gotta destroy him segment by segment is what I'm seeing. We can do that. We're wearing him down.
Dash in, Mac.
Woo! Level up too. That's level 9. Getting close to the fatal level 10. Woo! And there we go. Gotta take him down Wiggler style, basically. Except I don't have any stomps, unfortunately. Alright, we got him, though. Now, what are these? They got colored symbols on all of them. That's weird. Some sort of puzzle? This might be some sort of puzzle. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, this one must be for the switches. Oh, I bet that's what it is. Alright, so that's an hourglass. So that's a reward I get if I got through here fast enough. That, I'm not sure what that one is. And this one's if I got all the switches. And that one's if I got everything. Well, shoot. I kind of want to go back and see if I can find those switches I missed now. But also, what is that? I don't know, but I want it. This wasn't a humongous dungeon, so we probably could go back a little bit if we wanted to. I don't think that'd be too hard. Well, let's grab all the loot in here first. There's a fast travel point down here too, which is super cool. So if you're just ready to leave, you can just fast travel out. Well, we learned that dungeons have to be speedrun. I mean, it doesn't have to be, but if you want the good rewards, yeah. But I don't like doing that, so I'm probably not going to. Alright, we got a prismatic core. Bringing our total to 5. That's pretty nice. Alright, so let's head back a little bit. I think it said we missed 2 switches. Oh, we can't go back! Oh, wonderful! Alright, so once we go in the loot room, there's no going back. Dang it! Well, that's rude. Never mind, then. Yeah, and also very thoroughly explored. Basically, when it says the secondary objectives when we step into the dungeon, we should pay attention. You're a loot goblin? That's fair, that's fair. How rude. Exit to overworld. Was giving Shane shit about being too greedy earlier? I was being too greedy earlier. I was trying to pull cores out of a monster while, like, there were 2 other monsters nearby. So there I am tugging on the line as the other guys are just shooting at me. That's greed right there. That is what that is. Yeah, and that is a quote from today in the stream. I know I need to breathe and everything, but loot! Oh, too much greed. Too much greed. Alright. That'll put us outside. So if I check the map now, and I hover over this dungeon, it'll actually show us what we got out of there. So it says there's 10 treasure chests in there, and we only got 3. That's kind of wild. Wow, that is a lot. So there's another dungeon up here that we need to be level 13 and have 8 cores for, so we're not remotely ready for that. So for right now, we are going to start heading towards the objective slowly, but also see if we can get some loot along the way. Greed is a great motivator. It tends to drive me a lot of the times. This much is true. Can confirm that much. Also gets me into a lot of trouble. One of the biggest things that kills me in video games, I suspect, is getting too greedy for my own good. Is that all of them? What is that little arrow? I don't know why I have a little arrow right there. That's super weird. What is it pointing towards? It's not my objective, I don't think. No? I didn't have a blue arrow before. Is it just pointing towards nearby enemies? I don't think I had one of those either. Maybe it is kind of... I think it actually might be pointing towards the objective now that I'm looking at it. That's interesting. Whoa, jeez! That guy spooked me there. Luckily I had an instant extract queued up. Alright, I already got that chest. Did you accidentally add a waypoint? I don't think that's a thing. I don't even think I can add waypoints. So yeah, I think it's just pointing towards the objective, which is interesting. Alright, where do I need to head next? I want to head up this way. Ah, here we go. This looks nice. That, not so much that. Yeah, this looks like a cool little area.
This is Dr. Julius Roldan, Chief Scientist and Far Eden Project Leader. Today is April 17th, 2053. The first day of my first shift on the surface of the planet. All the other teams landed safely and are sleeping in their crawlers. Forecasts predict a break in the storms a few days from now, so I should be able to receive transmissions from Mandate Mission Control. Of course, they'll be decades old due to the distance between Earth and Far Eden, but I'll take any news I can get. In the meantime, I have plenty to do. First, see how many of the Corebot advanced units are operational. Mankind has a whole new world to build, and we can't do it on our own.
Alright, so the blue audio logs are from our character's dad, who is also the inventor of cores, and the red audio logs are from the team leader of this terraforming mission.
Let's see what we got.
That's pretty cool. Alright, lots of goodies there. And now, let's get back on track. I believe we've got enough loot for right now. We're not heading over that way just yet, so we'll leave that alone. Oh, more bugs! Oh, that's a big guy.
Get him, Mac.
Oh, not fast enough. He is tough. Oh, he's level 8, that's why. Whew. That guy was a fighter there. Alright. I'm hoping we're getting close to level 10 as well.
Mac, do it.
Woo! Got all caught there.
Done it.
Take that guy out. Got his core. Whew. And he dropped some nice loot, it looks like. Alright. Good deal. Stunning! And that's all we know about it. Alright. Well, we are now actually heading towards our objective again. And there's a nice little chest.
Open up.
See what we got here. Another blueprint. I'll take it. I'm wondering when I'm going to get the yellow upgrade for my gun. Since that does seem to be another color of stuff in the game. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh.
Alright! So it appears radiation is the game's way of telling you don't try to explore up there. Interesting. Yeah, I'm not where I'm supposed to be either way. Alright. That's an interesting mechanic. I appreciate a gentle nudge like that more than games that just use like insta-kill pits everywhere. I appreciate more the stop doing this and leave. Or we will kill you if we have to, but, you know, you can just leave too. We'd appreciate that. I find that to be a better design in general. Alright. Not too much to see over here, although it says there is a prismatic core and audio log right there. Let me change course a little bit and see if we can grab those. Although they might be way up high now that I'm looking at it. Still, free prismatic core sounds nice. You trying to go out of bounds? Sure, go ahead. Feeling lucky, punk? Make my day. I was not feeling lucky, it turns out. Whew. Bit too many of those. I'll take the chest, though.
This ought to be good.
The yellow zone means pain. The red zone means death. Sounds about right. Yeah, there's another blueprint. So it's in the cave. I think it's above. Yeah, it's way up there, it looks like. I don't think I have the ability to get up there yet.
Let him have it.
There's shield break. Beautiful.
Charge in there.
Oh, this guy is real tough. We got him, though. Whew. Alright, so yeah, the treasures appear to be up high here. And I don't know that I have any way to get up there. I suspect I have to get there from the other place, because you notice that links to somewhere else. So I bet once I'm over at the cradle, I can come back and get those. But I don't think I have any way to get them from right here, which is fine. We can deal with that. Do I have blue equipped? I do. Take this guy out. Where'd this guy come from? Whoop, nope, shit. There's a little dude as well. Wow! I saw what he was up to only a little bit too late. Whoa, jeez! Thought I was alone, I was not. Whew. Alright, so that gives me almost half my max health back when I extract. That's very nice. I wasn't sure what the exact number was, but that was a lot that we actually got back. I also definitely like in this game that out of combat it seems like your health regens. So I don't have to think about health packs or anything like that. It basically means you're only managing your health while you're in combat. And once you've successfully won a fight, you don't need to think about it too much. New traversal dungeon? Oh geez, is that a platforming dungeon? Oh god. Alright. Big closed door over there that has, 6 cell bots that it needs. Alright, use the map to help find the lost power cell bots on your map. Can do. We'll go ahead and explore around on our own a little bit first, though. And I do see some loots and I do see some paths to explore. Let's get those first thing. And then we'll use the map when necessary. Oh god, I hear more baddies. Where the heck are they at? Something's fighting our dog. Trying to follow the sound, but it seems like it's everywhere. Oh, is it up there? There is something up there. Doesn't seem to want to come down, though. Ow!
Darn it!
Alright, let's take him out there, that's fine. Doggo going solo? He's still alive. He handled himself well. I respect that. I don't know what he was doing, but clearly he didn't need me around for it. Gold darn it! Dag nabbit! Other old-timey curses! Alright. So there's going to be a lot of platforming in this section, I see. Oh good. My favorite thing ever. The thing I am best at. Platforming. For those just joining us, I am terrible at platforming. Alright. So there's the gate. I think I see one of the cell bots over there. Whew! Alright, that's one. There's another one pretty close to here. Just down here? This little alcove? There's treasure over here, I'll take that. Shane is platforming pro, not remotely. This is one of the first games you downloaded for your Xbox One store. Oh, nice, nice. That's why the platforming was an autofill tag for this game. Oops. That's okay, I can kind of handle platforming sometimes.
We can't get to the gate from here. We'll have to find another way up.
I've literally already been up there. Alright. Well, let's get up here. See another one over here. May as well grab this guy while we're in the neighborhood. I don't think we can get up there from here. Oh no, it looks like there's more platforming to do before we can get there. Alright. Well, for the moment, let's drop these two off. Come on, Liz. Go to your home! There we go. Alright, 2 down, 4 to go. Sliding block puzzles and 10 stealth sections, oh please no. Yeah, alright, looks like I have to get way high up there somehow. I don't think there's any way I can just jump up there, though. Can we go over this way somehow? Nope. That doesn't work. Ooh, I see a health up all the way over there, too. Well, ain't that something? Alright, let's explore on the ground a little bit. See if there's anything else interesting down here. Whoops, there's this guy. Oh, and he's got a buddy.
Get him.
Whew.
Dash in, Mac.
There we go. Alright, still a couple more enemies to worry about here. Good to know. Doesn't look like there's much more to see in the ground here. Oh, we hit level 10 though. Alright, cool. So next time I see a fast travel point, we will head back to base and get that new gear on Doggo. That'll be nice. Weird cubes of like garbage or something back here. I don't know what that's all about. Oh, that's radiation. Are you too good for your home? Answer me! Oh, that was a classic. Seems more I remember playing this after the disappointment that was Dead Rising 3. Oof. Unfortunate. I can't quite climb up there, so I don't think there's anything over here. Alright. There's number 3.
I'll need to take out the energy field before I can get onto the hover plate.
Which hover plate? Oh. Hover plate? Oh, over there. Alright. Satisfy my greed first by getting this. Alright, do I want to check out the hover plates next? Sure. And there's another one. Alright. I think I see another one up there, too. Woo! That was tricky. Alright. So I'm only one short now, and I'm pretty sure I know where that last one is. Because there's one upper path we haven't really explored yet. Let's see if we can get there from here. Nope! Oh! Almost bought it there. Oh, that'll just kind of take me back where I have been, though. Oh, there's another path there, though. Maybe that's where I need to head next. Let's see. Other Real, welcome in. How are you doing today? Hope you were having an excellent weekend. Alright. Let's head back this way again. See if I can find that other path there. It is really high, though. I think maybe from that last platform I was on. Might be able to get up to there. Oh, just barely. Just barely. That was actually pretty generous of the game to give me that one. Thank you, game. Alright, let me check the map. Map says the last one is over this way? No. I think it is over this way, yeah. Well, we're going to want to explore this one way or the other. We'll check it out. I think I might see him all the way at the end of the path there. Manny, you want her rocket boots? Oh my god, I would love to have those too. Oh, they're real. It's a pleasure to have you with us. How have you been? How's everything been going with you? Okay, let's do this. And there's the last one. Beautiful. Oh god. And also baddies. Alright. Let's get all these guys to where they belong. Get in there, dudes. Beautiful. Yeah, all of our gear just seems really cool. I'll take all of it. Please. Oh, and here's that thing we were trying to get to before. Alright, cool. New prismatic core. Bring this up to 6. And there should be an audio log up here, too, if this is the place I'm thinking of. There's one down there. Yeah, I think that's the one. It's a yellow one. We haven't seen those before.
Good morning, Dr. Roldan. How are you feeling? This is Communications Director Natalie Bright, Houston Mission Control. Unfortunately, this is an unscheduled transmission. I'm sure you can see that you have not reached Far Eden. In fact, you're still technically inside the Sol system. But we noticed some discrepancies in one of the engine status reports and wanted to make sure it was nothing serious. As you know, any errors in reports prepared by Corebot crew members need to be addressed by the mission commander, which, in this case, is you. Sorry to have interrupted your sleep with an emergency alarm, but I must insist you send me an updated status report within 12 hours ship time. I'll be overseeing all Far Eden mission comms as we work through this issue. I hope we can start things off on the right foot.
She sounds fun. Alright, but there is a fast travel point here.
Hey, Violet.
So let's fast travel back to the crawler and get some upgrading done before we head forward. Alright, because we did build some new parts for our robot that unfortunately I didn't realize until too late it was level locked, but now we've hit the right level so we can put some cool new gear on our dude. You want a Violet? Violet is adorable. Can you fast travel from the map? I believe so. I believe so, but in this case, since I was in a new area, I wanted to have a place to fast travel back to before I fast traveled back to base. If that makes sense. Alright, so first of all, we'll apply the upgrades we already have. We'll put on the blue salty dog head. We will put on the blue salty dog hind legs. The blue salty dog augment. And we'll see if we can make the blue salty dog forelegs now as well. Or if we can make something better. No, that's still the best forelegs we get.
That did it.
All right. And there we go. We got a complete set on him. And he likes it. Yeah, our dog is now a salty dog. Yar. All right. And he gets a set bonus from having a full set of the full gear. Plus 50% shield recharge rate. That's pretty nice. I like that. All right. He got some big chompers now, too. This is also true. All right. I just noticed there's a fully energized button. That's pretty handy. Wow, almost extra 30 attack right there. All right. Very nice. What's... Oh, grapefruit juice in a cocktail? That is kind of aggressive. Rain and John, both fans of grapefruit juice and cocktails. Fair enough. All right. So I doubt we're going to have any, like... anything better than what we've got. That's 13, 13, 33. Alright, so... Yellow Bear Bones might be the next thing I want to work towards, because that has some pretty cool stats. I don't have a full set of those yet. But so far I'm pretty happy that we got the new gear that we do have. What's the dinner report? What did I have today? I had White Castle, because I was out and about at 2 a.m. and that was one of the few options. Lemon soda and mango juice. That sounds nice. Ah, that works, Kiss. That's also a handy thing to have it for. Yeah, if it tastes good, you know, it tastes good. That's fair. All right. That is some nice upgrades for our doggo right there. All right. I think we're good here.
Time to travel, Violet.
Let's head back to where we were before. Oh, there's that other, that's the platforming dungeon, I believe. Which we're not going to head for just yet, I don't think. And this will take us right back where we were. Exactly. That's always important in any sort of discussion like this. There is, like, no objectively good tasting or bad tasting. You know, it's all down to individual preference. Helps to keep a healthy discussion when you keep that in mind. And there's also the reminder that you can only beat bosses by pulling their cores. Which our character alluded to before. All right. I don't recognize that word. I'm not sure what that is. Also, let me grab that. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else to see up on this little plateau. So, let's go ahead and head for the big door. Oh, jeez.
Security bots. Good. Maybe they can tell us what's going on.
Give you this core. Why? Victor demands it. Who the heck is Victor?
Hey!
Hey, what's wrong with you? Ugh. No way I'm giving this to bots like that.
The security bots have gone bad!
Rush in there.
Got a rare core out of that guy, too. Where'd the other one go? I thought there was two of them. That's weird. Alright. Let's check out where those guys are. Far Eden security units designed to control rogue core bots, now twisted to Victor's will, whoever the heck Victor is. Acerola? I don't think I've ever heard of that one either. It's essentially the most bitter, non-toxic substance yet known. Oh god, like the stuff they use on the outside of Switch cartridges. I have, unfortunately, tasted those. It's horrific. Rum and Coke or Angry Orchard Apple Cider. I know some other fans of that one as well. Ah, good thinking there, Rin. Good thinking. Cranberry bitter but tasty. Interesting. Oh god, Kiss. That's one of those things where they told me it tastes horrific, and instead of saying, oh, thank you for warning me, I'm like, does it though? I should check. Yes, I can confirm Switch cartridges taste like the worst thing you've ever tasted in your entire life. And it doesn't leave your mouth either. It just sticks in there for a while. So that's great. That's wonderful. Oh, check this out too. Affinity matching is essential for disabling rogue core bots with your energy rifle. To assist colorblind personnel, the Mandate has implemented a color assistance indicator in your tactical HUD. The color assistance indicator is an icon on the target's health bar that corresponds with the affinity. How did I scroll down there? Oh, there you go. It corresponds with the affinity selector on your energy rifle. The indicator shows the direction, left, right, up, or down, you should press on the affinity selector. Alright. For example, if your target has a red affinity, then the color assistance indicator will point to the right. That's really cool. That is a really clever system for color blindness. I like that. Let's see. Favorite is pineapple. Nice. Yeah, I remembered, I saw on Wikipedia that before this game came out, they were advertising that they have a really cool system for dealing with color blindness. Because this game does involve so much color. But there you go. That's how they do it. Let's see. Julie Adams, congratulations on being chosen as one of Far Eden's first colonial contingent. As you know, your selection was the result of a highly competitive process. You have been well trained since you volunteered, and the Mandate Governing Council trusts that you are ready to perform all your duties and responsibilities as an atmospheric processing pylon technician, Sector 512. You are scheduled to wake from cryosleep during Maintenance Shift 3 Delta, or sooner in the case of an emergency that requires your specialized skills. At the conclusion of your shift, you will return to cryosleep to await the completion of the terraforming process. Due to the variable nature of shift sleep cycles, expect mission updates in the form of non-real-time audio and video messages. Of course, any messages from Earth will be significantly delayed, so completion of your duties will almost certainly require improvisation and good personal judgment. It is not an exaggeration to say the success of the Far Eden project, and with it the fate of all mankind, rests on your shoulders. Good luck, stay strong, and trust in the reliability and capabilities of your Corebot companion. Good life over already? Yes, Groshin. We finished most, if not all, of the DLC. And we saw the main story content of the DLC. It's up on YouTube if you're curious. But welcome in, Groshin. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Let me get caught up. Pineapple milkshakes. I've never seen that before. I've seen pineapple slushies, but that's a little bit different. Let's see what else we got here. And there's our canine right there. He's our buddy. Now, Mac, the blue core with personality designation MA-3K, has been assigned to Pylon Technician Julie Adams. As usual, crew cohesion was of paramount importance, and Mac's cheerful and brave nature was a strong match for Adams' own adventurous spirit. I like that. That's cute. Alright, so E-Turner, those gold cubes we pick up, is just money, basically. Alright, so that's showing the difference between what the different difficulties of enemies look like. So that's the same enemy, except common, rare, and exceptional quality. That's pretty cool. Oh god, Kiss, that's still frightening. The core designated V1-0LT is assigned to Frame Salvage Yard 16. Violet demonstrates leadership potential, although her brash, outspoken personality may prove trying for human coworkers. Recommend assigning her a small contingent of core bytes and increasing ownership of salvage yard operations as appropriate. So that's why Violet acts like a general, because might actually have some bots underneath her. Interesting. Alright. And it's got a thing for Victor, but our character doesn't know who Victor is, so I don't think we're supposed to look at that yet. I feel like that's a thing. Alright, this is what we were trying to do in the first place, is open this door. Go ahead and do that now. Oh, that is weird, James. Interesting. Ah, enemies have an evasion move which can cause them to break target lock. That's cool. I like that mechanic. Oh, and when you do an instant extract, the explosion can hurt nearby enemies. There's lots of little mechanics in here, which is pretty cool. I like that. Alright. Little details that make combat a little bit more interesting, which is cool. Oh, and if you extract a core, an enemy won't drop any crafting materials. Huh.
We couldn't load all the heavy equipment we needed onto ships and bring it to Far Eden. Instead, the core bots would have to build it there.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is actually a thing with a lot of, like, real-world space travel. Is, you gotta build stuff once you get to space rather than carrying it with you whenever possible.
The distress signal's coming from the far side of that quarry pit. Come on, Mac.
There's actually been a lot of talk recently about the possibility of astronauts building their own batteries in space. Because batteries are very heavy.
What's up, Violet?
Alright, let's just do a stash transfer for right now. Oh, we don't even have that much to transfer. That's fine. Denature the gelatin into glue. Oh god, that would be disgusting. That sounds gross as hell. Just, gluey gelatin. I can't imagine the poor bastard that discovered that accidentally. Because you know some college student probably tried that and suddenly found themselves having a very bad day. There's a limit on how hard you can make your jello shots. So probably a fact that gets rediscovered in college dorms every year. Oh, dang it.
Strong to extract.
I was hoping maybe I could sneak up on him. No dice.
Let him have it, Mac.
There we go. Let's take out the little guys first. Oh, they took my dog! It's down from there. What a jerk. Oh, they killed him before I could extract him, unfortunately. Got what looks like some powerful parts, though. Hey, Alex! Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in, Raiders. How is everybody doing today? Ooh.
Come on, Mac. You got the
Dog.
set, Mac?
Doggo has found something. Welcome in, Alex. Welcome in, F. McLeod. Welcome in, Dak. Welcome in, Dead by Derek. How's everybody doing today? For anybody that doesn't know me, my name is Shane. That's Shane's Games. I play the obscure, the unusual, and the nostalgic. And today we are playing a game called ReCore that was originally on the Xbox One. Can't you play and live in the dream? What are we playing today, Alex? Tell me all about it. I'd love to hear. Alright, there's a new blueprint. I'll gladly take that. So this is a open world third-person action game, which is pretty cool. Dak, you still need to play this. So far, I'm enjoying this. This is only my first day playing it, so I'm still a little early into it, but at this point, I think I'd recommend it. I'm definitely having a good time, I'll tell you that much. Oh, that was dangerous! Yeah. Tried to get away with a core extraction when there was other enemies nearby that rarely ended. Get that instant extract there, though. More to see Vink and VHS. Been meaning to play this since it came out. So far, so good. It's got some neat mechanics. As I've been telling everybody else, if you're gonna play, make sure you are playing the definitive edition, because when this game first came out, it got ripped apart in the reviews for good reason, particularly because the release edition, one of the reviewers clocked one of the loading screens at nearly 4 minutes. And the definitive edition, beside from adding some nice quality of life changes,
too deep. We'll have to make our way around it.
Also makes the loading screens a little bit less than that. Because I think this goes without saying, but 4 minutes is too much. I think I read something along the lines of if you have the base edition.
These support tunnels have sure taken a beating. What happened to the core bots that were supposed to maintain them?
I think if you have the base edition, there is a way to upgrade, possibly even for free. But I don't know for certain. Definitely might be worth looking into, though. Ow. Oh, God!
Give him a shot.
Alright, got his. Whoa, there's somebody else! Oh, he's a big one!
Get him!
And I get a free extract from him. Beautiful. Whew. That was a big mean dude. Oh, thank you, Rooks. Alright. I did not get that thing up there. I kind of want that thing. Whew. So yeah, that's what combat looks like, in case anybody's curious. Ow! Alright, I keep hitting some sort of wire there. Gotta be a little bit more careful how I approach that. There we go. I'll take it. And that's a bottomless pit. Whew. Hey, Bob, welcome in. How are you doing today, Bob? How's everything going with you? All right.
Another break in the tunnel.
Man, this thing is in bad shape.
If we move those hover plates into the right position, we can use them to get across. The plate's power cell bots are missing. Where did those little guys run off to?
Oh, jeez. All right, time to go find more cell bots, it would appear. But there is at least another teleport point over here. Fast travel point. Whoa! The hell was that thing? It said check the best area. I'm going to do that, because what the hell was that? The Destructor! Releases a large explosion when alarm is tripped, so evade... Oh, so I can't kill those things. I have to just destroy them. Or dodge them before they kill me. Great. Great. Other real, thank you for the 3 bits. I appreciate that. Very cool of you. Deadly donuts. More or less. More or less. And we are back to the thing I am best at, which is platforming. I'm actually the worst at platforming. It's okay. There we go. What is this?
Why would someone lock up a bunch of cell bots?
That's actually a good question. They are little cuties. Why would you lock up the little cuties? How mean. Whoever did that was a monster. And we will find them and make them pay. Can't be as bad as Alex? Oh, we'll challenge that. Name the date and the time and we will have a bad platforming off. And I will humiliate myself. As I am best at. We can kind of climb back up from here, so that's handy. Let's go ahead and drop this little guy off while we're nearby. You're looking too confident in platforming now? Oh, just wait. Just you wait. Alright, that's 1 down, 2 to go. Go ahead and get the loot over here, too. I see loot, I must get loot immediately. Can't just leave it. And also, I don't think you actually need to touch the fast travel points. I think once they unfold, they're good. But I like to stop in
Okay,
and
Violet, let's go.
Drop off inventory stuff, just to make real sure. Alright. So, let's see if we can find those next 2. Have you been doing programming work still? Oh no, not, I haven't done programming since college. I work at a data center right now, where I do work on both the IT side and the facilities side. I'm actually starting to get a little rusty on programming, which is unfortunate, because I do really enjoy programming. But, yeah, I did at one point know a pretty decent amount about C++. All right. Let me extract it. Let me extract the thing. Why is it saying I can't do it? I was doing that last time too, I don't know why. Did I have the wrong angle or something? There we go. Let's just not have had the right angle on it.
Don't worry, you're safe with me.
Alright, that's number 2. And the last one is back behind me somewhere. See if I can get to it from here. Ooh, there's a chest in here if nothing else. I'll take that.
Surprise, surprise.
This must be the jank I heard so far about. That part is a little janky, I'll give you that. Alright. There's the last guy. Alright, so let's get him. Over in the neighborhood.
That's the last one.
Alright. I just need to get back to the tunnel. And I can do it from right there, so that's handy. Alright. Back to your homes, little guys. And we have a nice little path across.
Okay, onward and upward.
I need to shoot down that... Oh god, that's too far. That's too far! Oh, at least we didn't die. I thought that was going to be a death pit right there. Oh no, it is a death pit! Oh god! Get out! Get out! Holy shit! Alright, so I should have read the sign first. Oh wow, yeah, the sign very clearly enumerates the danger there. Wow, alright. That is a new threat I did not know we were going to have to deal with. Interesting. Friggin' quicksand. It does say there's another core straight ahead. I don't want to see if I can find that. Also, is that a fast travel point? It is. Hello. Don't mind if I do. Should be right near that prismatic core, wherever it is. I don't see it yet, though.
To speed up the colony construction process, the core bots would recycle materials from the ships that brought them from Earth. After all, none of us were planning to go back.
That's fair. Finally, my childhood hyper-awareness of quicksand would pay off. Why was there so much quicksand on TV back? That was so strange. Alright. I don't see where this core could possibly be unless it's on top of that cliff. But if it is, we're certainly not getting it right now. Which is a little unfortunate. Whew, that was too close. But it worked. You can't argue with the results. That's the rules. Alright, anything else down here? I don't want to explore this lower area a little bit. He basically just stomped down really hard. Yes, quicksand is not actually all that dangerous. IRL. Also extremely rare. So you're A, unlikely to come across it, and B, unlikely to be in any real danger from it. But for some reason, like every action-adventure show back in the day, had quicksand as a major danger. Go figure. Oh, I see baddies. Give me your core! Yeah, even Indiana Jones had some trouble with it at one point. Go figure. Oh, I found a dig site?
Take a look.
Go for it, dude. Shoes are really expensive. I mean, you're not wrong. Alright, so basically, number one, whenever I'm near something to dig, the game will let me know. And number two, it doesn't seem like the rewards for digging are actually all that great. You just kind of got a little bit of money every time. Alright, I think we're getting back on track here. Yes, this is getting back to where we were before. The question is, how the hell are we supposed to get across there? Because that is a really long way to jump. Does it move at any point? It does not move at any point. don't know if I can jump that. That is really weird. Am I supposed to jump from over there, maybe? Maybe that's the thing, is I'm not supposed to jump from that spot. No, this looks like it's the closest I'm gonna get. Well, I'm gonna try just jumping it normally one more time. There we go! Just really have to milk the full range of all your moves there. Whoa, jeez! That was a little too stressful. That's true as well, Rooks. Bogs, I think, are a little bit more dangerous. I'm not 100% sure.
All right, back on track.
They definitely fall into the category of things I would not like to step in if it's up to me. Use the thrusts,
The
Shay.
tunnel is blocked off. We'll have to find another way around.
Alright, I can do
Open
that.
sesame.
Alright. There's a part right there, but I really don't want to get it. Oh, I think I have to jump over that way, though. Yeah, I think we're going to have to go that way. So, oh, jeez! Sometimes when you open loot, you get little bugs. PS2 Polygon Perfect Platforming, are you back again? It would appear. It's coming back in style once more. Which is unfortunate, because if that wanted to die forever, I would have been cool with that. But yeah, they really do make you milk those jumps. Oh god, I absolutely am not Rooks. I don't even like platforming. But here I am doing it. Oh Jesus!
Whoa. Better watch my step.
Why did they make a tiny platform like this? Platform too small. It's a cool looking area though. Artex! No! God, that absolutely broke my heart when I watched that movie. That scene is too sad for children. Why would you do that?
Focus, Jewel.
God, that's so small! Alright, that's fine. I'm assuming that's where I'm heading to next. Hello? A little bit of a bonus area right here. Not much to see, but I'll take that one. Careful. Careful.
We made it, Mac.
Woo! Alright. I see a bad robot over there, but I also see some loots over here. Oh, and fast travel point, hell yeah. Whoa! Nope. Whew. That was one of those explodey guys. Clearly I don't have the knack of dodging them yet. Oh, this guy's level 10. He's strong. Oh, if you want to hang around up there, that's fine.
Mac, charge!
Come on! Ooh, he put up a fight. Oh, there's more! Wasn't paying attention there. Almost got into trouble. Whew. Alright, let me get caught up on chat. It's not a classic kids movie without emotional trauma. Ain't that the truth? I don't know why, but it is. Oh man, Return to Oz is surprisingly dark, especially if you want to compare it to Wizard of Oz. I think that shocked a lot of people. But honestly, I love Return to Oz. I think that's a cool movie. I think it is a very neat film. Probably because it's like super weird, and I love super weird movies. I know, I think it was... I don't know, I want to say it was my brother. Somebody in my family was really spooked by the rollers in that movie when they were kids. Oh, he can actually take these big guys down. Alright, cool. I thought they were invincible, but no, you just gotta hit them on the right spot. I don't know what the heck hurt me there. That was weird. Let's see, is that the one of Sam Neill, Return to Oz? I don't think so. I could be wrong, though. Oh god, Watership Down 2. But this game is a combo of Ratchet & Clank and Metroid Prime. Yes, although I wouldn't say it hits the highs of either of them, from what I've seen yet. I did just start the game today, so I'm not super far in. But as far as like pure gameplay, I think that's an accurate description. Alright. Take out all the bugs first. Alright, so I gotta shoot his, the vents along the bottom, it looks like. Cool. That's reasonable. I can do that. And a level 11 for both me and Doggo. Excellent. Oh my god, Secret of Nim was one of my favorite movies as a kid. I watched that so many times. It was a weird time. Like, for anybody that's unaware of how the US rating system works, the film that got us to introduce a PG-13 was when, what was it, Poltergeist? One of the scariest movies I have ever seen got a PG rating. And the film board is just like, alright, we can't, no, that's so wrong. Let's see. Deckard Bane, welcome in. I've been lurking for a bit, now I want to play this. Honestly, I'm having a great time. I think I would recommend this from what I've seen so far. So yeah, if you're looking at this and thinking you might enjoy it, might be worth looking into. What is this? Whoa! Holy shit! What the hell? What have I done?
Let him have it.
Jeez! Alright.
Take him out, Mac.
Oh, crap!
That one, Mac. Go get him.
Oh, jeez! Oh, this is... Oh, I'm stuck inside a shield! Oh, wow! I don't know what happened there, but that was crazy hard. I don't understand how Poltergeist got PG-13. The nuances of how they give ratings is insane. There's a movie out there, it's really hard to find these days. I think it's called This Film Has Not Yet Been Rated, that talks about the rating system. And the short version of it is it's real busted. It's real busted, it doesn't make a lot of sense. And there's some things that the movie board just doesn't like that they'll automatically give you a bad rating for. Jaws! Yeah, if you're a kid, Jaws is pretty freakish. This is true. Oh god, there's another security robot here. Whew! Get out of there!
Zip in!
Oh, jeez. God, these security guys are tough. down. Good deal, good deal.
Do it!
Let's see if we can take his core. We can! Whew, excellent. Yeah, the ratings board is basically a racket. I will 100% agree with that. Like, I agree with the idea of having ratings, but I don't think having just like a single indicator does it. Like, honestly, if it were me, instead of just giving like one rating for a movie, like if you look at video games, like video games do have a rating, like M or T for teen, but they also have a list of all the things that people might find objectionable. And I think honestly they should just do that for movies. It's just like, here's all the things you might find objectionable, make your own decision from there. Just, you know, whatever seems like might be the thing for you. If it's your thing, sure. If it's not, you know, you've been warned. I think that's much better than just saying, R. Or PG-13. I don't feel like it gives you enough information. There's definitely a bit of lobbying involved, too.
The signal is just up ahead. Hang on. It's another crawler.
Another crawler? What the hell? Are there more survivors? That'd be pretty cool. Oh jeez. We got more baddies though. Oh, that is a big dude. Level 12, that's why. Alright, got his core though. Nice. And I'll take this dude's core too. Don't mind if I do. Rated OG for OGs. This stream is rated G for good. I mean, that's enough information. I think that's all you really need to know about the stream. That pretty much covers it.
Mac, wait.
Oh.
I activated my beacon 5 days ago. Your canine unit took a long time to find me. Is he alright?
Mac? He's fine. He hasn't been affected by whatever's making the other bots go crazy.
This whole planet's gone crazy. Kai Bren, core maintenance.
Jewel Adams. Atmospherics.
I've been trying to scavenge parts to repair my leg, but we haven't been able to lure the big core bots close to our crawler. I can't move fast enough to hunt him down. And Seth? He's too scared to go out on his own.
Aww.
Well, if you want, Mac and I can find the things you need.
Really? That'd be great. Here, take this. You'll need it more than me. I've got a list of all the parts for my leg inside the crawler. I'll send it to you over the radio.
Okay. Sure.
And Jewel? I'm glad I'm not alone out here.
Me too.
It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Literally. Literally that.
Hey, Jewel. You read me?
Alright. Alright, so I now officially have a blue mode. I only had white and red before, but now I've got blue.
I hear you, Kai. Go ahead.
The parts I need should be in a nearby Corebot hive. I'll mark it on the map for you.
Okay, we're on our way.
Corbot Hive? That sounds dangerous. I don't know that I like the sound of that. Another human! That's good to know. At least there's somebody else down here. That's positive. The Goonies is such a good movie. I love that movie.
April 29th, 2053. It took me and Victor a week to reach the landing site for the supply vehicles. We had to route our crawler around a rockfall that wasn't on any of the surveys. But most of the core bots are in fine condition. And the prime core is safe, thank God. We'd never be able to terraform this planet without it. In 200 years, Far Eden will have blue skies, water, trees. It will be a paradise, like Earth before Dust Devil. Victor will be overseeing construction of the first stage facilities while I get the prime core online. If he and the other core bots continue to perform as well as I designed them, I might not need to wake any of the other humans for this shift.
Alright, we just unlocked a fast travel point.
Violet, I got places to go.
So let's go ahead and head back to base and do some upgrades while we're in the neighborhood. I mean, some of the Clone Wars stuff was children's shows. There were some episodes in the first season of Clone Wars that involved Jar Jar Binks that I usually recommend to people who aren't children skip over because they are exhausting. Definitely aimed very, very hard at children. There is some other stuff in there that isn't so much, though. It's true. Alright, get all our crafting supplies in there, and let's see what we can build. Alright, so... let's see, so our current head is 1333. So this bare bones yellow head is still pretty nice. Do we have any other bare bones yellow pieces? We don't. The red wild child, that's pretty awesome. Low defense, but huge attack. Alright, we got some options there, but not any, like, full outfits. We'll probably come back to that. Alright. Alright, we've managed to max out his stats for his level. That's both good and a little bit unfortunate, but we've got him the highest stats we can give him until he levels up again. So that's something. Or until we find some more gear to give to him. Alright, Clone Wars had some really cool stuff, and I liked how they dealt with the clones themselves. I thought that was really well done as well. Alright. Let's see. Deckard Bane, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Alright, so... let's see. Folks, I think this is going to be where we're going to stop for the day. This seems like a good place to stop. We just found a new area. We just found a new friend. And so that'll be where we're going to be picking up Friday next week. We're probably going to be playing this most, if not all, of next week. But so far, I'm really having a good time with this. The combat's satisfying. I'm enjoying the platforming, what there is of it. I hope it doesn't get too much harder, though. And there's a lot of cool optional stuff in here as well. A lot of dungeons you don't have to do, but there's some extra goodies in there. So I like that. Let's see. H-Monk, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate that. And yeah, there's enough Star Wars stuff out there that you probably don't have time to watch all of it. So anything you can get that speeds you through some of it, that's a good thing. Oh, no worries. Hope you enjoyed the lurk. Most definitely. So yeah, we're going to call it here. But I would appreciate it if you could stick around for another minute. Because, before we wrap it up for the day... We still have to see who's online, so if you are not done watching Twitch, maybe we can send you somewhere cool. I would love to have the chance to. Make sure to hit follow if you haven't already. That'll be the quickest way to find me if you'd like to watch some more next week or at any point in the future. We'd love to have you back. And while I'm looking to see who all is live right now, there are some links in chat you might want to check out if you haven't seen them yet, including a link to my YouTube if you want to check out some of the games I have played in the past, and a link to my Discord if you would like to chat with me or the rest of my community outside of the stream. Feel free to join us there. And where are we going today? Actually, I see somebody who we haven't had a chance to raid yet, who is still streaming, so it might be nice to return the favor here and make sure they're not ending right this second. Doesn't look like it. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I would love it if you would join us as we go raid none other than Stuff by Sunshine. She is a very cool streamer. She does mostly retro point-and-click adventure games, but also some drawing streams as well, which is pretty cool. And today she is doing Broken Sword 2, which is a series of classic point-and-clicks I've always wanted to check out, but I haven't done so yet, so this will be a first for me. So why don't you join me over there, say hi to Sunshine, hang out for a little bit, throw her a follow if you like what she's doing, but hey, if you've got other things to do, I will just say as I always do, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you're at in the world, and I will see you folks next week for more ReCore. Take care of yourselves till then, everybody.